Die. Okay. We gotta find a spot. iPixel. Really, we need a space, like, near the track, right? Boy, you... Hi, Gana. Oh no, Pixel is here. Run and hide. Why would you be running and hiding? Damn, that's a huge bitch. Why would you be running and hiding from Pixel? You can TP to different sections of the map. You haven't been there at all. Are they going upside down? Hi, Hobbit. Click in here, Deuce Bigelow reference. I've never seen that movie, but I know that scene. Can you drive the cars? I would actually be shocked if you couldn't. Okay. And he puts here the only quotable things. Yeah, I don't even know that one. Okay, this is cool. The whole, like, water and then the glass over it. Anyway. You still can TP in the map where the podium racing menu is. The quick menu. Okay, but I don't want to, Pixel. I want to see this stuff and pick a spot. I just learned of it yesterday, and holy booba. Hi, Leon. This looks dope. This is a VCAT map. This is what VCAT is. It's basically a bunch of booths like this where people sell their stuff, their assets, their models, their prefabs, their scripts. Hey, I'm just telling you. You know anyway if I told you. Hey. They're just straight up racing upside down. Wait, are they? Are they sideways for that part? Okay, so they're not upside down there. That looks like they're sideways. Oh, did you know that your homeworld has a pool table behind the waterfall? It has a waterfall? Hi, Harley. Hi, Leon. Distractions. Okay, so... Oh, damn. Cars go right here. It kind of makes me want to do this spot. Although, people join me today. It's gonna be a bitch and a half to find me. Oh. Aw. This guy. Hi, Sentinel. And I thought I was the caffeine junkie. Like letting you know sort of deal. Look, I'm 250 mg down caffeine and a whole hour into a lo-fi playlist called Refinement. Okay. Take the survey. Aww. They don't let me. I want to see cars go by on this part. But it's like, where are they? Clearly the cars didn't stop because I got to the end. Wait, actually. Oh. The cars did stop. Because they're gonna let me race. Stealth? What? Is that a fucking scooter? That's a dolphin. There's so many. Oh my god. Choose a ride and enter. Strength, weakness. Utilize the boost to get ahead. Trigger VR or left click desktop to... Okay. Hi, Devilgated. Hi, Noodles. Is this F-Zero? It seems real similar to F-Zero. Oh, God. Oh, it's not that bad at handling. But it's fast. Oh, avoid those. Oh. Ah! Oh. Okay, you don't actually turn. It's more like... What is it? Audio serve? Oh! I missed that one. I should have gone over there. Oh. Alright, this is really fucking cool. Oh. I'm gonna assume it's 3 laps. Okay. Oh, that was final lap, right? What the fuck? How'd she do that? Oh my god, she's so far ahead now. What the fuck? Hi, I'm a dumb boy. Okay. Hi, Nick. Hi, Techno. Oh, is this F-Zero? Pretty much. Hi, Noodles. Gannett. Oh, yeah, it's F-Zero. Morning. Get bananaed. Hi, Farisu. What am I... Oh, it's the fireworks thing. Hi, Harley. It was ready for an hour-long stretch. No. Oh, God, we haven't even started yet. Okay, Where was... Pixel literally just told me how to... If I go back here... I kinda like this. Right here. I like it with the cars going right behind. Okay. I like that. I'll put this over here, and then I'll catch up on chat, and I'm gonna sneeze. I didn't seize. Is that Como? Hi, Como. Wait, what pin is this? Oh, damn it, this is pin 1. I thought I was fucking with pin 2. And fuck. This is why I try to do this stuff before I actually go live. Guys, the treadmill's coming today, and I'm really fucking excited for it. Okay, how badly did I fuck up this camera? Not super. Okay. So, who's ready for an hour-long stretch? It's not gonna be an hour, okay? Good morning, Aaron Amanda, reading Ahoy News, Morning Noodle. I have a really big, really peak, really important question to ask. Skill issue. Wee. Okay, Harley, alright. Not in time, Harley. No, he says, as he looks at the time. Hello. Hi, Oni. Hi, Elijah. Huh? Your shoes clip into your socks? I didn't know that. We got ourselves a real TV presenter angle here. Go ahead and ask your fucking island isopod question, Como. As for me, we're gonna start stretching. We're only starting 12 minutes. I'm gonna continue my morning walk. Okay, hell yeah. IRL walking? I assume so. Shortland? What do you mean Shortland? Huh? Where's that come from? If you were stuck on a desert island and you were stranded on a desert island and you were stuck there and you could choose between me, the wonderful and amazing Corporal Cat, or a giant isopod, which would you choose? Giant isopod. Was there like a follow-up question, or I fucking hate it here. I don't know why you ask the same question every time. I give the same answer every time. It's based on where is Corpo Cat? I don't have any information on where Corpo Cat is, so I'm not gonna abduct her from her apartment. She could be having like the time of her life driving in her Miata, and I'm just gonna teleport her to this island? That's fucking awful. I've left like 5 months since I last asked you it. I don't have a Miata anymore? Oh, are you okay? You love that Miata. Like, what happened? Sold my third one like 3 weeks ago. What happened? Is everything good? Are you okay? Do you need to talk to me? Do you need to talk to me after stream? Like, I'm worried about you. That was like, oh, that was your personality for a few months. Hi, Wrath. Just sold my third one like 3 weeks ago. Went through 3 Miatas and had a bit of a midlife crisis. Now driving a 1999 Ford Racing Puma. Oh my goodness, Como. Okay. Yes, Noodles. IQ, Lind. When Ford was good. Late. Clearly you're not 3 raccoons in a trench coat. No? How would that work, Noodles? I'm literally like... There's no trench coat. There's too much skin. At most... No. Still Como. Skin trench coat? Ew. I don't like that thought. Clearly a skin suit. Ew. Dude. 3. That's right, I'm based. The one and only Como. Always have been, always will be. Based on what? Como equals how in Spanish? This is true. But her nickname is Como because her old name was Corporate Mommy. She dropped the mommy part though, because she's kind of a brat and wasn't really fitting the mommy energy. And maybe she did initially, but now it is Corpo Cat because she's much more catty. Hi, Cairo. If you were in a raccoon, do something a raccoon wouldn't do. Done. Based on your mom's Porsche, I've been camping out here for 3 weeks and she won't let me in. Yeah, I wonder why. Your nickname is Butlin? No, I don't think it is. They can be Coca now. Good on you getting rid of the Miata. It's a femboy vehicle these days. Brad confirmed. Hello, Kyle. I'm in love with the Coca. Okay. Okay. High tech now. I'm a woman. Yeah, that's why it was good of you to get rid of the Miata, is what Freestu is saying. Because, like, you're not a femboy. Huh. Anyway. You got rid of the Miata. My second Miata was so hecking peak. Should get a Uland. Should get Uland. Bleh. Should get a Uland Miata Itachi. There is a vehicle on my throne right now. There is a vehicle in the fan suggestions on throne. Hi, Kodiak. Cool though. I love my Miatas. I also had 3. I'm excited of them. Pissed off Brodozer drivers. Miata cool though, Banana one. I'm gonna get another Miata. It will happen, just not right now. Asha? Bendies. Itachi is the Naruto. This is true. I just thought they would share the name. And a Miata, right? Hi, Ronmu. Ronmu. I did a fucking Sergio's Tempered last night. Well, first off, I did all the Rathian event for the you know, no shirt top. Then I did a fucking Tempered Sergius, right? Had a gem. I used my fucking, you know, lucky voucher and whatnot. Hi, Kyle. My fucking teammate 4-carded. They fucking 4-carded, man. I literally did the one hunt and I was like, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. But like, literally, within 4 minutes of this hunt, it killed 4 people. One of them died twice. But like, all of them died at least once. And I'm just sitting there like, I'm new to heavy bowgun. I need to play a little safe. And I'm the only one that doesn't die. And it's just like, what are they doing? I hate that. I hate using a lucky voucher and losing it. NBFL morning, respectable, but I gotta have those goofy pop-ups. Don't get me wrong, NAs are gorgeous. Love them so much, but the best Miata I've owned personally was my NBFL. Hi, Kyle. I come back to a close-up Angry Ewan. Wow, I've destroy or die body kit. For NA is so peak though. That's the exception I have. Good job, Pinklin. It's frustrating, Gana, when you like, you get 1 lucky voucher a day, right? Which is basically double rewards on a hunt. And you use it, and they just all, it's not even you that dies, it's just everyone else. Hi, Corgi. It's like, it's really not a big deal. It just means you lost the rewards for essentially doing a hunt for free. It's like, but like with Seregios, okay. Seregios has, Seregios has a rare reward called a Dissenter. And with the Dissenter, You have a 1% chance to get it from killing it, and a 2% chance from carves, I think. So if you kill a Seregios, it is a 7% chance to get one per hunt. So getting dissenters from just hunting the guy fucking stinks. If you capture him, you lose those carve chances. You only have the 1% from hunting him. So fuck that. That sucks. I got auto-modded. What did you say? Sorry, Elin. We're talking about Mianas, and you're just over here being a gay-ass little woman. I'm going to allow it, but you're on thin ice, Como. You're on thin ice, okay? The way to get dissenters is through investigations, where a dissenter is guaranteed. That is, like, easily the best way. But that means doing tempered Seregios, which is, like, the hardest thing. And he's just oppressive. He's just hard. So, farming Seregios, getting these dissenters is really annoying. You need 3 for each piece of armor, which is a lot. If you play the game like I do, where each time a new monster comes out, you want all the armor from that monster, and then maybe a weapon or 2. That means 8 of these fucking dissenters. I need to kill so much I need to kill so much, Seregios. Oh yeah, no, I feel you, Leon. I blew so many lucky tickets when we did Loggy. I have Jail Hammer 2 now. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Lurky, good luck with stream. Hi, the noob. Good luck with your stream. Got auto-modded Pensive. That's the sort of thing I wouldn't use and save up and just never use. I typically am like, I can't use these. I gotta use it when it counts. And then I realized I'm just sitting on 5 all the time. So I was like, fucking blow them. Just throw them out there. I do not like being at 4. I can sort of fight Lala now. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, good for you. Good job. Don't know how obvious it is, but I'm currently watching from my phone. I don't know why it would be obvious. LOL. Sorry, Elin. I'm talking about Mianas, and you're just over here being a gas little. Okay. For anybody that saw during the race, Harley joined. It's Harley. He's so pretty. I was watching your stream yesterday when you were fishing. I like what you do with the poses. I had never seen that before. Where am I? We did one bendy. We're at the other totem. You ever getting cat fox ears? Nope. Not even a little bit. I think the upstairs bit messes with Fizzbones. The upstairs where like the podium was, or upstairs like here? Elin, I'm so EP, take a nap. No, Elijah, like it all jiggles? Oh. I kind of want to see what you mean by that. So wait, here or up there? Up there? Okay. I want to... Anchor. World. I want to see this. I want to see this. Oh, that is an instant transmission teleport here. The camera. I'm in ADHD state, I can't. Okay. Oh. Oh. Huh. I see what you mean. They don't stop. It's almost like they're being affected by the cars going by. Or the fireworks. That's funny. Going back to the camera here. Where was I? Here. What about a tail? So, Relija, we have the accessory redeem, which eventually will be an outfit redeem. If you redeem that, there you can get bunny ears. It does come with a bunny tail. However, that costs 25,000 points. Eventually, I will have more outfits, and it'll be more than just accessory. It'll be like a whole outfits thing. I'm not against an outfit with cat ears. I do want like a kind of lewd keyhole cat outfit, and that one could have cat ears. Can't do a jiggle. I'm an ADHD state. Are you aware that I'm on my goth arc? I got a septum piercing, dyed my hair black, and exclusively wear black dresses and fishnets, and I've been throbbing ever since. Is that throbbing or thriving? Huh. When hand holding emote? I'll think about it. Standby mode? Okay. Oh, Vive. This phone is too big for me to one hand. I hate it. Could also be a bound box issue, and but I doubt it. Bounding only if there's that it is that extreme. When Yuli makes a brand new outfit to evolve his content, and I redeem Moogle for the 57th time. Hand holding, throbbing. That is what Como said. It's very on brand for Como to say throbbing. That's like, you know, she would say that, but thriving makes more sense to me. Want to hang out sometime soon? Or, yeah. Then you gotta stop letting your friends get septums. Why? I hate big phones. Give me back my phone for my tiny hands. Okay. We're at Cami Stretch. We actually do really need to hurry because it is a peak day, so we have to end somewhat early. And so I can't talk for an hour. Squats. 1, 2, 4, 5. I'll be there for peak after I figure out my car shit. Hopefully y'all are still going. It's peak. This is a funny joke that has never been made before. Please laugh. I don't know, I'm just pointing out. Yeah, but why would we stop them? Like, do you not like septum piercings? I know Zuby doesn't, but Zuby just hates, like, all piercings. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Max Clara gang. Zuby's favorite tattoo. Frisu, it's not really a gang if it's just you. I plead the 5th. Aforementioned. I used to think septum piercings were really ugly. I used to be like, ew, it's like a cow. How do I word this? And then I saw some really filthy human livestock dojins. And it was like, oh, fucking, it is like a cow. Hell yeah. I still think septum piercings are icky. Ew, it's like a cow, ayo. Septum piercings are dope. I would have one if I wasn't such a baby. Surely there is someone else that would do it like me in this chat. Aforementioned. You cow is good. I don't like face piercings personally. I've never so like the eyebrow piercing I've always thought was kind of cool. The septum piercing I was like, but like in a sexual manner, it's like, ooh, hell yeah. Lip piercing. Okay, I need. God, I'm going so fucking. Okay, so eyebrow piercings. I always thought those were kind of cool, especially on like the outer edge of the eyebrow, not like the inner edge. Dude, my headset's just in the fucking way. Septum piercing? I like it sexually. But like just out on the street, whatever. Mouth piercings. If it's like on the lips, I can never see like top lip. That's just weird to me. Bottom lip. I don't really like them. But like you see a character now and then that like fucking rocks it and it's cool. Tongue, dick sucker. Nostrils. I'm kind of like thinking all these and I'm like, I don't hate it, but like I'm indifferent. I don't care for it. The eyebrow one is probably the coolest. Man, fuck this guy. Elon, thank you for having encoding. Yeah, that's all affiliates. Any Hugh cows in chat? Just me. Okay, Kyra, taking them outside. Tread carefully. Just get the bisexual notch. Watch your whore mouth, Elon. Man, fuck this guy. What? What'd I say? Always about sex with this guy. Her piercings almost always reject, unfortunately, due to being surface piercings. Huh. Hi, Makaya. Free from morning meeting. Gumo Yuli. Hi. We talking about dick sucking piercings again? Elon talking. Which one do you have? Out of all the piercings I've had, the septum hurt the least. Beard piercing all the way. Yeah, yours. I need to do squats. Hi, love. Hi, Freya. I'm beating you up, you? Yeah, okay, Noodles. This is a tattoo piercing chat now. Damn, 12 incline already. I literally hadn't even been live. Literally, like, before I go live, fucking, like, 8:12. 8:11, Trogdor, tired. God, I'm so tired. I don't think I could stay up and wait for stream. Trogdor just tipped 36 fucking dollars. The game was rigged before I even started. Saying my snake bites are bad. What are snake bites? Are those top lip or bottom lip? Swear to God. Noodles. It's subjective. That's just what I think of. Bottom like you? I think they're better on the bottom. Seeing like piercings on the top lip is like, what the fuck? Bottom is like, I don't usually care for it, but every now and then you see somebody with them where you're like, whoa. I don't think that should count, to be honest. I don't want to like overly punish somebody. I don't want to be like, hey, I'm not going to count this because it was before stream. That's like how you snub somebody and make them never want to do it again. Well, you're going to end early either way. Yeah, snake bites are sick as hell. Bottom like you. I think I should count. I've kissed 2 girls with snake bites. Didn't really ruin the experience, but also didn't improve it. So you like angel bites, though? Yeah, if I don't like it, fuck me, Rocket Queen. What about belly button piercings? That I don't like. Yeah. Confidence to rock something. My personal taste for it. Yeah. You know what Kyra says there is super true. Oh, I'm supposed to look at the thing. There, okay. That should be bad. I had lock both on, Pyro. Hi, Haxie. I rock a bunny suit. If somebody, like, has something that I don't really like, but they just do it well, and they just, like, have the confidence for it and like it, it's like, that itself is kind of like, ooh. Oh my goodness. Hi, Kuro. Bro doesn't like belly button piercings. What the? How are you supposed to be a Gyaru? Oh, I'm not. How are we feeling about nip piercings? Those I like. Nip piercings are like, I didn't like them at first, but then I remember seeing, oh god, literally just, I always see some fucking hentai, and I'm into them. I remember seeing, god, this was like 20 years ago. I'm like 14 or 15, and I saw a night elf that had rings. Oh, I've been into it since then. Hi, Kuro. Thank you. For the raid, I really appreciate it. You were playing Zenless, and I told you to Uma, and you were like, I am not playing fucking Uma. And I was like, drop the bad ones! And then I think you switched to Counter-Strike. But thank you for the raid. Good job today. Really appreciate it. Mwah. I'm way behind my schedule. I don't know what it is. The last few days I've just been like, I struggle to get through my stretches in a timely manner. I just have my nose piercing and 3 piercings each ear. Yay, on nipples, Kino. Hi, Ewan. Hi, chat. Happy talkies today, Ewan. Hi, Red Panda. Hi, Lopner. I go bed, so good night. Sleep well, Haxie. Hi, Raiders. Good night, Haxie. Hello, it's my first time here. Good night, Haxie. Hi, Joe. Awful taste, but good execution. Good night, Haxie. Hi, Upside Down and Bottom Nerd. Feed Cat Dojins make things even better, Ewan. You absolute pervo. Hi, Crew. You are in time for Ewan to start stretching. And we got any tips or tricks for packing a PC? Night Elf, ew. The split-tongue Dojin sent me to a rabbit hole. I once had a girl give another girl a nip piercing in my bathroom. Then she passed out from the pain. Don't do this! Lots and chunky styrofoams. Take the air cooler and GPU off. Yeah. That's the air cooler and GPU off. That is the big one. Hopefully you have kept packaging from when you first got them. Hopefully. Hi, Juice. I didn't. As long as it worked, I guess. I wouldn't trust it. Wait, another incline today? You fucking know it. They give 2 more squats. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then we'll plank, and then we'll get walking with our fucking incline. Ugh. This guy's gonna become a mountain goat. You know, I'm kissing you and hugging you. Yeah. We'll start at 30. I'm fixing something with my tails. Okay. I will see about doing that. Move the GPU and put it in the OG package. Put expanding foam packs in the PC. And then put the PC back in OG box with the original packing materials. Looking. Won't be long before we see Elon sticking to a mountain. Licking it for water like a mountain goat. Tails, plural. Test. I think Harley Quinn has 2 tails, if I remember correctly. Could be wrong. Hi, Smug. Needles transporting their PC stressed me out, but I didn't tell them. Bro, this is like packing to ship it on a plane. What the? Yeah, I don't know how long Kyle's gonna have their PC wrapped up. For me, I was lazy when I went to Arkansas, and I didn't take anything out. I just put it on its side. If it's going to be moving around a lot, you should take at the very least, the GPU out. If you have a big heatsink, take that out and put those in the original packaging. After that, it should be fine. I don't think you really need to do much more. I'm not risking my 4090. That's why you... Oh. Ethan, sorry. It's worked 3 times so far. Foam in the original box is like as safe as I go. I'm fine. It's being transported to a storage unit. I always take the GPU out. It's so easy to do. Yeah, GPU out in original box is like... Do that. Just do that. Halfway. Yeah. Hi. Wow, it's been so long. How are you? Oh wait, you told me how you were. You're going through your sell all the cars goth phase. How big are y'all's homes? Imagine keeping that shit. I don't know if I kept my GPU box. I know I kept my case box and the foam for that. You didn't keep the box. Because a card flipper now. Was that crypto? 35 seconds. That was Como Gana. I had to get rid of my cases box. Thing was fucking gigantic. I have 4 fusion. Flip that shit. It's card flipped into a ditch profit. I have my 1070 Ti box still. But I'm way too lazy to take the GPU out now. 15 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ugh. Oh, Como.
Absolutely pathetic.
Como, how long can you plank?
You're asking too many questions, Yuland. You
I've
should
asked-
be working out.
I've asked a singular question, Como.
That's one too many in my books.
So not even a minute.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that once.
So then how long can you plank?
I can plank for a duration of time.
So less than a minute.
I
Absolutely
didn't say
pathetic.
that. I didn't say that one. Oh, don't call me that. That's my word.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's see. Anchor, local, pins, local. Pin 2. Come on, Como. Ugh, I hit a fat respawn. Okay. I need this window. This is gonna go here, that's here. That down. Mute this. And I'm gonna start walking. We're starting with Siren's Isle. Actually, this might be a little loud. Okay. Hi, Bits. 40 minutes in and he's still not walking. Bits, I'll have you know that this was really fast today. We were 30 minutes faster than yesterday.
Sounds like excuses to me. Kind of pathetic, if you ask me.
What's the excuse? What is the like? What am I excusing? I did it faster than yesterday.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. I kept the mobile box and the anti-static packages. I don't have space to store the case box. Thank you, that's one too many. Damn, Como looks super cool. She does. And then she ruins it when she... Never mind. Lazy, I love the colors. Lazy.
When I what? When I what?
When you open your mouth.
I can make it so much worse. You
I
have
know
no
you
idea what
can.
I've been doing to people recently.
No! That is one of my fucking favorite, It's a VTuber clip, and I forget which VTuber it is. But it's the whole, gosh, you're so cute, and then you open your mouth and ruin it all, and the person's like, what? Oh my god!
Sounds like the kind of thing Schlatt would say.
I think it's VShojo, and it's Haruka saying it to somebody.
You haven't met my alt ego yet, Yuland.
I'm sorry, did you just say alt ego?
Alter ego.
Okay.
Shut up.
You haven't met my alt ego. What is this, a fucking
My
League of
ultimate
Legends
ego.
alt spell, huh?
Yeah, I just pressed yeah.
Good lord. Considering the GPU to be almost too heavy for the case, I think I'm going to be taking the GPU out, at least. 40 minutes in, he's still not walking, too heavy for a case. Oh, right, incline. I forgot to increase that. The GPUs
Nice
these
tits.
days are... Thanks. I'd show you more, but, you know, I can't right now.
I don't want to see more.
Oh, so they're not nice. You were just saying that to be polite.
They're flat. You got flat little pepperoni nips. I know.
First off, they're not little pepperonis. Second, they're not flat. They're big puffy femboy nipples. Okay? It's actually a problem that they're not flat enough. Kuronasu, like, has too much at its minimum.
What are you going on about?
My tits.
Sounds like copium.
Copium for what?
For being a flat-chested little femboy woman thing.
I don't know why. But I heard flat-chested little... and I was like, is she gonna say a gamer word? I don't know why. My brain just, like, thought an absolute gamer word was coming out, and then it was femboy. I was like, oh, why did I expect
Yeah,
that?
you flat-chested little femboy.
Why did I expect something so much worse? What the fuck?
Hey, have you ever seen those hydraulic press videos?
Yes.
The ones where they come out at the bottom, where they got little holes and stuff, and they come out little spaghettis, and it's kind of satisfying?
Yes. I actually saw somebody do that on their stream and do it to their chat recently.
I want to do it to you.
Why?
I want to hydraulically press you. I don't know. Recently, I've been going through this new phase in life. I've been having a bit violent tendencies, and I want to put you in a hydraulic press, crush you, and turn you into little spaghettis.
Is this like an actual hydraulic press and you want to kill
It's not
me?
a kink thing. It's not a kink
It's
thing.
not a kink thing? Okay.
No.
You just want to kill me.
Well,
Because that would kill me.
does it have to kill you? Can I bring you
Yes.
back?
It's a hydraulic press.
The normal
It would
rules
kill
do
me.
not apply here, Euland. Normal rules do not apply here. As you're well aware, you're able to summon me to a desert island in an instant, so normal rules do not apply here.
/RP takes a 9-volt battery and presses against your piercing. Hi, Scriggles.
The /RP is okay. Yeah.
Where were we? Yeah, barely
Catch up
fits in
with
the
the chat,
case, and I
Euland.
feel like it's listing a bit that you can bolt down. Mine came with a support. Use one of those brackets. Brackets are really good if you have a fucking monster of a GPU. Imagine excusing. Giant Ice Spawn car, I'm glad I stressed you out though. Giant Ice Spawn. I'll be sure to do it again. They have a nice voice, what do you mean? Oh, it's not their voice. Their voice is great. It's the content that comes out. That's like all of them. Oh boy, walking time. You just like being bullied. New York Ultimate Ego? Or my I think that's my. Hi, honey. Scam, do you have to do 12 tomorrow now? Fuck you. Hi, Scriggles. I have 2 furry personas now. Wahoo, rare spotted. Huffy? Yeah. Same you and me, IRL. Sounds like copium, what the fuck? Damn, guys, my boobs are too big. They are! In this model, they're like too big for femboy. Gamer Coca. Can you turn off your Silver Dragon add-on? For the redone Siren Isle video? What's the Silver Dragon add-on, huh? Is that the rare scanner? That I...
Silver Dragon, these nuts on your face. I'm sorry.
Who keeps sounding the horn of Gondor? I'm pretty sure it's NPC scanner. And I had it turned off before. I don't think I've turned it off since getting, Oh, what accessory do you want? Since, getting the new PC.
What options do we have?
The Moogle Pom Pom and the bunny ears.
I've not spent a single redeem. the entire time that I've known you, I've never bought anything in your chat. I have accumulated 27,000 points.
Okay.
And I just spent 25,000 of them, and the options are ears and the little fucking ball thing in your head.
Yeah, or this.
Can I get a refund?
No, you can't.
This sucks. I don't know. This sucks. All right. Do the ears. You can be my cute little bunny femboy pet.
I
thing.
can't believe you're saying this sucks.
So cute.
When, like, first off, Spacefish made those. So, like, fucking watch your mouth. And two,
Mid.
27K is, like, nothing. There's people who spend that, like, twice a week.
Oh, so I'm not worth it? I don't make enough money for you, huh?
Yeah, you're fucking poor.
Yeah. I'm not poor. Well.
You
I
just spent
don't know how to
everything.
budget properly.
And all you had was 27K.
Do you know what you sound like right now? Do you know what that sounds like?
What do I sound like?
That sounds like a whole lot of wah 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 wah.
Wee wee wee. Wee wee wee. It's 25K. Wee wee wee.
Wah, 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 wah.
Hydraulic mating press. This is a kink thing. Turns out it was a kink thing just a bit. Dang, would hate to see what a lot is like. You might live. That would kill a lot of things. Everything is a kink thing. I see I turned up the volume to pressing matters, I see. Oh my goodness. I hope everyone is well. You don't have to RP to kick the little maid thing, you're in VR. I can't kick him.
You don't want to kick me. You don't want to kick me. You don't want to do that. I'm nice. You love me. Right? Right?
I don't want to kick you, you fucking break. And then
You love
cry,
me, right?
but you'd ugly cry.
Please!
And it's like, oh god. It's not even like I feel bad, it's pathetic to look at. I feel bad. What are you doing? Okay. Jesus.
Okay.
Boiva, I like your boobies. I don't use it, but it's very loud. I don't know why I use it, honestly. Yeah, it's just okay, I think I've watched long enough for my streak. Now I'm going to go lay down for now. Gonna be a busy day, I'm gonna need it. Bye, Kyle. Thank you for hanging out. Good luck, Kyle. See you soon. Less than 10 figures in bank poor. Wow, I just got destroyed in cold blood. Wee. Not this shit again. Thank you, Leon. I'm going to need it. Remember when I said these poor people and not having a treadmill? Probably Elon. My VC was doing that again last night. I don't doubt it. Average 18 to 20-year-old thinks 100 to 500K is the average household yearly income. Oh no, it's whimpering again. Well now, volume down slider. You can't miss the rares. I don't even spend much time
Hi,
here.
Eland.
What's up, Como?
Can you meow for me, please?
No.
Can you meow for me, please?
Why?
It would make me feel better and I'd stop crying uglily.
So I'll wait for you to start crying then. Unless you start doing it right now.
Oh.
Because if you're just doing it for the meow, then I'm just gonna mute you. But if like 5 minutes from now, you start crying at something else, then I can just be
Then
like,
you meow for me?
then I'll meow for you and hopefully that'll cheer you up to distract you from whatever you're crying then. Bunnies don't meow. Fucking anti-RP accurate meowing. Like someone say something horrible to me. Please, I'm begging you. Have you seen Ewan's intro yet? Shut the fuck up, Ganna. No.
Gosh, I'm so happy right now, but no, I haven't seen Ewan's intro yet.
You couldn't pay me to do that in front of Como.
I want you to do it in front of me.
I know
Please.
you do.
Why? Because I'd bully you? Because I'd bully you? Is that why?
Well, you try to.
Wait, I just got called a loud, bossy woman.
You're a loud, bossy woman.
That's not a meow.
No, it was a Warren user.
That's so fat.
I think it might make Ewan cry. I turned you.
Watch that clip.
Oh, god damn it. I turned you down to 20% and then warned you.
What a dick.
I think it might make Ewan cry. Cormo, watch this. That's a good clip. I hate it here. 0.5. We're 1/10 of the way there. Today, we get the new treadmill. So we don't have it for this stream. But next stream we should. Type me out a transcript. And I'll read it through it out loud in my best viewing voice. Augers. Good clip, real for real. Wait, did you not watch it?
No, I did.
Okay.
I did.
I thought you were saying like...
But since you're not going to do it in person, I'll do it so that you don't have to.
So you want them to write a transcript from, watching the
Yes.
clip 3 or 4 times so that you don't have to do it.
They've watched it like 3 or 4 times. I've watched it 1.5 times, twice now.
You're ridiculous.
Ridiculous. You want to see ridiculous? I'll give you ridiculous.
If it's your ridiculous, no, I don't want to see it.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
I mean, ridiculous things are usually pretty funny from people. Or entertaining. You're ridiculous, I feel like it's just gonna be...
You.
I feel like it's gonna
entertain
be
you.
more crying.
I'm not gonna cry. I promise.
You promise you're not gonna cry?
No,
Sure. Okay.
I wouldn't do that.
Let's see something
like that.
ridiculous, Como.
I gotta think of something.
You don't even have something ready.
No, I was
Corpo
gonna start
cat?
crying.
More like crying cat. No, you don't, Elon. You love us? I do. I do.
Would you put me in the microwave?
Yes.
No, that would be ridiculous.
If you're putting me in a hydraulic press, yes, I'm microwaving you.
But what if I die?
Yeah, what if?
I got metal in my body.
That's what I said. I
Would
was
you
like,
get me
I'm gonna
cremated?
die from the hydraulic press, and you're like, yeah, but it'd be funny.
I didn't say that. I didn't say I'd laugh. I wouldn't laugh. I'd just stand there staring at you, like watching you.
Yeah, that's even
Hearing the
worse.
screams of
I don't know if
agony,
that's worse.
crying, pain, you know. I just stand there with deadpan look in my eyes, as I'm doing to you right now. See the shit-eating grin I'm giving you right now?
No, I got distracted by your
I'd be giving you the same look.
your VR chat group.
What does it say right now? What are we in?
Did you just look
Daddy's
at this?
strongest kitten.
Uh-huh. Can you see your own nameplate?
Yeah. If you open your menu, press the little menu button, and then look up. Yeah, you can see your own nameplate.
Oh, okay. I thought that was just like a setting you had on by default. I was like, what the? Who does that?
What the hell?
For science, Hunter, science. Elon, would you boil me? No. That's serial killer vibes, Chief. Just watching is worse.
I wouldn't serial kill you. I'd just do it once.
Just do it once. What the shit, Elon? What? What, that I wouldn't boil you? You ear raw pasta. What?
How about raw dogging a microwave?
I think that's eat raw pasta. Raw buttered noodles. Why do you think that's raw? They're literally boiled. They're literally cooked just like every other type of spaghetti. You could hand me like a singular spaghetti straw, and I could like eat that raw. But like a whole thing? Hell no. Eat you and boil me. It's fucking raw. Ewan, would you slap me and then apologize profusely? And comfort me until I stop feeling hurt and or scared? Of you
Could you
physically
just
like
type
some sort of domestic animal?
step-by-step guide to Stockholm Syndrome?
I need to know for my smut story. No. No, I wouldn't. Kino? I would never slap someone, like anyone. And in fact, I'd be too afraid to initiate anything. So, like, at most, I might put, like, my hand on your thigh. But other than that, I'm just gonna try and be cute next to you and get you to touch me, Furisu.
Oh God.
Kino, please share. Well, what if they liked it? Just curious? Well, here's the thing. I knew she would like it. And I still didn't do it. I'm selfish, Scriggles. Obligatory Stockholm Syndrome isn't real common. If there is consent, I mean. I visited Furisu recently. Are you proud of me, Como? I actually left the house.
How many times, Euland?
Well, I mean, once. It was...
Euland?
I drove down to the state they were in. They were staying with 2 other friends. And it was the 3 of them in a house. And I stayed with them for 3 days.
Did you bang?
Possibly. Treat Ewan like a prince.
I'm proud of you.
Ewan doesn't play. He's only played with. True! Oh, we're in a fucking BDO video. What is the volume here?
You ever get that little ball thing and just jelk it?
No.
Okay.
I hate adjusting the volume in VR. No, I don't jelk the pom-pom. Yuli and I are real jelkers.
Can you?
No.
Can I?
No!
What if you're asleep? Can I jelk it then?
It's not even a real thing. It's like a little headband thing.
Can I jelk it?
No. Alright, I'm gonna say this. When you see porn,
Okay.
and somebody has like a strap
Yeah.
on, and the other person's like starts sucking the strap on, I hate
Yeah.
that. I think that's lame. Like,
You've
who
been
is that
watching a lot of
for?
porn recently, Ewan. I can't even remember the last time I have even heard of that happening. What are you
Wild
talking
style.
about?
So like, somebody has a strap on, and they're like, "Oh yeah, suck it," and the other person's like, "Yeah," glock, 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 but it's like it's a strap on. Nobody's feeling anything there.
Ever heard of Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain?
Yes.
It's like that. It's the Phantom Penis.
I don't think it is.
I think it might be.
It's still fucked up. Media
Wait,
thinks I smashed with
actually-
pyro, teasing or not.
Alright, then I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
If that's weird to you, what about like, have you ever, alright, this might sound really explicit, and it is, but it's not overly explicit, but like, have you ever had your fingers sucked by a girl?
I would have coon. No.
Right, but if someone were to come up to you and like suck your fingers seductively, like
Uh-huh.
Phantom Penis style, what would you, what would you think of that?
I'd be more into it because I'm actually feeling it on my fingers.
There's no sexual pleasure from feeling it on your fingers. What are you doing? It's actually disgusting to feel. It's just slubbery, spitty goop. It's not
Why do you
great.
think there's no sexual pleasure from that?
Because there isn't. It's not about that. It's about being seductive and enticing.
Which is sexual pleasure, isn't it?
Yeah, but you could also get that same seductive and enticing from what you just described.
No, because you're literally not touching nerves.
What does that got to do with anything?
The nerves are like what make you feel. So you feel it with your fingers. With a strap on, like you don't feel that at all. You're just looking at it.
What if I sucked your nose? Would that be pleasurable?
Probably not, but for somebody it might
Right. But there's nerves. There's nerves, so you can
Yeah.
feel it.
be. Yeah.
Yeah, you understand? It's
But
not
it might be
about that.
overridden
It's
by,
about-
wow, this is
it's about
fucking
the way
weird.
it's done.
Why are you sucking my nose?
Listen, dog, don't get into semantics about sucking nose with me, alright? I've
Why?
done some serious
Because
shit
you're
in
a
my life.
professional nose sucker? You're
I
experienced
could
at that?
be. What are you gonna judge me for it?
I am.
Yeah? I could fit your nose so far down my throat, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, you're a dirty booger sucker. You and I are real jelkers.
Damn straight.
Corpo Cat is unhinged, it's great. Guard your J.O. Crystal, homie. Noodles? Teasing or not, I don't know if you two did. I kind of feel like they could have. I feel like knowing you two, you probably didn't. But like, you could have. I don't know. With that, I was like, I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask in front of everybody. But you know, the thought has maybe crossed my mind. Neither of you is such a, like, lewd VTuber, push how lewd they are, so it definitely feels more inappropriate than with everybody asking me.
I'm a huge lewd tuba. They can't stop me from having sex.
You're not gonna cry if I tease you, are you?
No.
You have to be a streamer to be a lewd tuber. You have to stream for that.
No. Please. I'm trying my best.
Yeah, but you're dumb. And you're like, it all has to be perfect. When you should just hit the fucking go live button.
It has to be perfect. Meow. No.
Oh my god. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm saying, like, you're wrong to think that. And you're like, yeah, that's right.
No, I think it has to be perfect. Yeah.
Why do you think it has to be perfect?
It's gonna go well. Okay, all right. Do you want to know why it has to be perfect? I mean,
Why?
Can I be real? Can I be real with you about
Why?
this? All right. So, back when I was streaming, shit was going excellently. I'd have, like a lot of average viewers, but I was streaming something I didn't want to be streaming.
Yep.
I didn't like it. But I had gotten accustomed to every time I hit that go live button, I'd be on that little starting screen thing, that some streamers have. I had one. And while I was that, like 50 different, hey, hi, good morning type messages
Yep.
would accumulate. And I fucking loved that so much. That made streaming for me. It made me feel really wanted. And I liked that a lot. But then when I started streaming something I actually wanted to stream, I lost a large amount of viewership, and subsequently I lost that experience of having those messages to start a stream to, because that got me hyped up. That gave me my confidence that I needed to sit in front of a stream for a few hours. And without that, I feel like I can't stream. So I need to try and set myself up for success. Otherwise, I'll be really depressed.
We had a big old talk about this for like 20 minutes yesterday. I would have loved it if you were there, but you're not competing at like a level of it has to be perfect so that I can be against that. You're competing against not streaming at all. So like, yeah, if you went live playing games you want, let's say you got 10 viewers, which is a lot less than you used to get, and you'd have stretches of like maybe 30 minutes where nobody says anything, and that feels bad. You were not comparing that against what you had in the past. That was a moment in time that just worked for then. What you were comparing it against is literally not streaming. So you are taking 0 hellos, 0 hi komos, and 0 people saying hi to you into your stream against, 10 viewers. Or it could go better than ever. Could be 50. But like, that high viewership you had, you have equated that to your self-worth, which is bad. You can't be doing that.
Yes, I agree with that.
Right now,
Part
you
of why I quit is because I so heavily entwined it with my self-worth. And so when things started going downhill, mental health went straight downhill with it. Sucked.
if you are like wanting to stream again, which okay, what I said yesterday was, if you can't separate your mental health from your viewership, you probably shouldn't stream. If you are wanting to stream again, you have to not do that. You just have to not do that, Como.
That's easier said than done, Ewan.
It is.
But I do believe that I'm in a much better place mentally than I was, say, a year ago.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good.
Yeah. I feel like I could do it. Do you think I should do it? Maybe
I
start streaming again.
think you could. I think you still have a bad mental preparation for it. I think you
I
are.
gotta try though.
So when you say it has to be perfect, otherwise it won't be like it was before, I think like even if it is perfect, it's not gonna be like it is before. You have to.
That's true.
You have to start over. You have to go from like 5 to 10 to 20, and like.
Should I make a new Twitch account?
I don't really see the point of making a new Twitch account. I just think like you need to get not I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but you need the perspective of like it is low viewership or no viewership. And like even the 3 people that come in is positive. You need to look at it as like I'm playing a game for 3 hours on stream, right? I was either gonna play this alone and have nobody talk to me, or I was gonna play this for 3 hours and maybe have 2 people talk to me. Which one's better? Well, the 2 people talking to you, right?
Yeah. That's true.
I need to catch up. How far behind are we? My tracking is dying, so my left hand just freaks out for a minute at a time. Like 9 minutes behind?
You should slap me with it. Wait, I have a question.
Okay. Go ahead.
Do you think I'm entertaining enough to be a streamer?
I think literally every single person is interesting or entertaining enough to be a streamer. Even the person that's like, I'm boring, there are people that are like, I'm not looking for entertainment. I'm looking for vibes, I'm looking for chill, I'm looking for, you know, just low energy. I think if you fucking did IRL streaming, hanging potatoes in your garage, if you do it consistently, you'd get an audience. I think.
Wait, that's actually a good idea.
I think.
Why don't you do that?
Because I do this. Because I walk on a treadmill, and this makes me lose weight,
bored?
so I'm like hot for Blue Twitch.
You're on Blue Twitch?
I am on Blue Twitch. You didn't know?
How do you feel about that?
It's really fun.
Does it make you feel better about yourself?
I am very much like an exhibitionist, and I like people seeing me. It doesn't make me feel like wanted. I don't need the validation, but I definitely enjoy being seen naked and stuff. And so, Blue Twitch has become a thing of like, you know, I used to just be on Discord and like, I do naked stuff and show the 5 people that want to see. That's just become too many people, so it's like, I don't want to take pictures and be like, alright, let's bring up the spreadsheet of 60 names of people to send it to. Blue Twitch is more of a like, alright, if you want to see it, it's there. I have fun with it. I like the praise and compliments. I need to catch up. Lamau, hey. I think I said hi, Estelle. I don't remember if I did. Hi, Estelle. For the turtles to empathize with the turtles choking on plastic. Good little sea turtle. Susan doesn't like foreplay. No one has a valid point yet. You know when they make double-ended strap-ons, you fool? Yeah, and that's for like actually doing double-ended strap-on stuff. But sucking strap-on, that's just weird. It's like they don't feel it. They're not like, oh man, getting my dick sucked is so good right now. They don't feel it. Noodles, what? What next? Revenge of the Dun Willy? Clone Willy? Stop sucking my fingers and let me suck your toes. I mean, what? But you do feel it? Skip, our TV didn't get to suck Elan's fingers seductively. Only hold hands for 25 hours. Huh? Dad, how did we get here? Why are we still here? Just to supper. But how do you explain Phantom Sense? You had a Phantom, like you had an arm, and then you don't. You lost it. That's why you still feel it. You're touching my nerves. /S, wait, hi, Frey. Have you ever had someone put their mouth over your nose and blow air into it? No. Do you? Hi, hi, hi. Imagine cuddling and sleeping with Elon. That sounds terrible. No, I'm not jelly. Hi, hi, cutie. You know, have you never gotten horny from looking at something sexual? What are you talking about? Of course I have. You only got the full sleepy with the skeleton. Are you saying, like, you see somebody hold a banana and they're like, oh, look, imagine it's my dick, and got hard from that? Not with that, no. So morning, didn't click you, were you? Is okay? Well, Kyra's a handsome man, no. Which one is the skeleton? Farisu is. It's me, anorexic skeleton. I'm super wholesome. Bro, is this person to be a mommy or bottom? Giving bottom SMH. I don't know, you're cute though. This fucking cat. See why they were forced to drop the mommy tag, bottom mommy. Well, it can be a thing. I'm making a chart for sub. Does not equal bottom, I swear. Power bottoms exist and they have a polar opposite. Spoken like a true power bottom. You know what, Ganna? Watch this. Okay. Bigger number, better person, stop. I don't know, the creature seems pretty interesting to watch. 3 people who can give you $100, or 300 people who give you $1. I'm taking 3 people all the time. 300 is too scary. Everyone is interesting enough to be a streamer. I'll show you how boring I can be. Stop. How's your butt feel about it? Great. Same, real. Is like 60 people. Also, hanging potatoes in your garage. I do know one streamer celebrated this university. The hanging block of ice melting as their stream. That's fucked up. I'm playing a gamble today. The doctor hasn't called me back yet. And I have the appointment tomorrow. You need to lubricate it, spooky. Worst, scan a 5-hour drive, no including packing. Backup. Oh damn, can you call them to confirm? I did. They're so bad it's just voicemail every time. Because I have phantom pain. When you can't be the same. Okay. We caught up. I'm already sweaty. I'm already like fucking dripping sweat. We're at 1.5. Ewan, have you ever heard of someone having doctors as bad as I do? No. So I can feel less bad. No, your doctors are awful. They're literally sleep streamers. Oh. There are things. Hi, Logitech. So, Ewan, are you excited for your 50 more slots in your WoW Bank next batch? I have never actually filled up a WoW Bank. Like, that's just never happened for me. Usually I forget it fucking exists. I played my Warlock a little bit this morning, Logitech. And like, man, it just wasn't fun. I was just on it and I was like, I want to play Fire Mage. Even though I'm so much worse at Fire Mage. I just was like, I don't want to play Warlock. I don't know. Mage just feels like it can do cool shit. Like, oh, there's this mechanic, I'm just gonna ice block it. Oh, everybody has to go around this wall, I'm just gonna blink over it. And like Warlock, they've got the 2 portals. But you have to set them up and... How mine has been full since like Phase 2 Classic. I organize my bags, and I keep them very compartmentalized and clean. Is the lag gone? Was getting horrible lag yesterday? In WoW or in stream? We crashed yesterday on stream. WoW? Oh, really? Okay. So I had that Logitech on Monday. I had horrific lag on Monday. And it ended up being my internet, I thought. With you being like, I was lagging, I'm like, oh shit, really? Delete's previous message. How the fuck did you not fill up your bank? Spent most of my WoW time desperately trying to manage my bank bag slots. Lagging, wow. I was getting 500 plus MS in WoW yesterday? Yeah, I wasn't at all. I normally have 10. And then, hi Molly. On Monday with my internet issues, I had 77. Hi Oku. Today is going to make or break people, Ewan. Some of your friends may never be the same after 6 p.m. ET. Oku? I did a 10 pull this morning. I did one singular 10 pull just because I have the 5 starter characters. And it was like, I want more. I still have enough for like a lot of rolls. Naughty, naughty, huh? I don't even know what I'm rolling on. Oku, I'm scared. Like, everybody's like, save your rolls. Save your rolls. I'm like, I don't even know what the different rolls are. I rolled on I rolled on 1 support pack. And I got 3 SRs. It was a support pack, so I didn't even get any new characters. I'm like, oh god. Dreamer does not follow the meta. Negative 10 million social credit. Yeah, Cheslav. I don't have enough for Kita-san. Yeah, he's just gambling for the sake of gambling, Rar. I know, Masu. It's okay, there will be more than enough whales that will be here that you could borrow from like 50 different people. I still have like 10 free 10 pulls. Like, I have enough for a lot of rolls. I just did 1. And the banner doesn't go away, right? Uma banners just stick around, I thought. Yeah, that's plan B. Rolling Kita-san MLB is just optimal. Lets you borrow anything else other than Kita-san. Hi, Namasu. Because you will be borrowing basically only Kita-san. But I have to borrow Super Creek. Hi, hi. Then it'll get added to the pool with everything else. The focus banner will go away. Oh, okay. It only takes 1, it only takes 1. I'm not dropping money on it. Not that I think it'd be a bad game to drop money on. We'll see if I get more into it. So right now we'll have a higher drop rate, so now's the time. Here's the thing, guys. This is like my first real gacha. I played Genshin Impact to level 14. I never spent money on it. I did the 2 free 10 pulls, and I got Diluc. But, like, I didn't play Genshin. I'd played PSO2 NGS, but that's, like, barely a gacha. That's, like, barely a gacha. It just has rotating banners and FOMO shit. And I played that free-to-play for, like, 3 years. So, like, this is my first, like, gacha. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't see myself spending money. Hi, Nondary. Some people are saying the banner might come back in 6 months or something. But eventually we'll also get items that if you get 20 of, we'll let you LB any card once. You get them from events. Picture of Ewan and everyone else at the gallows. First time. I got 15k. Come on, Kita-san. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. No whammies, no whammies. Stop. Hi, Nondary Saucer. I love you for this reference. I'm tired. God, why did it have to? I was really hoping today was gonna be easy. So even if you roll 1 Kita-san and don't want to try for more copies, you can just do events and get more LBs over in time. Honestly, Oku, the only thing I care about right now is finding a horse I like. I like Sakura Bakshin O. But even that, I'm like, she's okay. I just like her style. I like the frontrunner style. But, like, she's okay. But she's, like, my main just because that's the 5 I start with. There's dozens of us that remember press your luck dozens. That's the most important thing for any kind of card, to be honest, LOL. Yeah, but not enough who recall Scub. Bakshin. You can just blow all your currency on Umas if you want to. That's what I wanna do. I want, like, I want to set up for team races that I like. Like, I want my favorite long distance, my favorite sprint, my favorite medium, my favorite long, my favorite dirt. Which I think right now the only dirt is, like, hard, right? You pro scub or anti scub? Boxing, boxing, boxing! You gotta read their stories? Mm-hmm. Anti-scub killed my wife, but it also brought her back to life. Ours is the only one you have, yeah? Is she the only one in the pool? Or is she the only one at all? Current viable dirt races are El Condor Pasa, Taiki, Shadow, and Haru. Oh, then I want to get Taiki. Their stories? I want Taiki to be my dirt. Speaking of Uma, I did my second career yesterday. I got all the way to the mile CH race. It was like the last race in the career for Bakshin. And I could not get higher than second. I don't think it was Flower beating me. Might have been Taiki Shuttle. But, holy, I hate Flower Nishino. I hate that little girl. There are stories? No. My body's a machine that turns Skip into 20 carats. He has his pick of 3-ticket Oku. But Makai and I told him to save it till he gets the free rando 3-star tickets. Second banner, after Curran-chan at the end of the month, should be Smart Falcon, who is another dirt racer, and she's really good. Yeah, but I will probably like Taiki Shuttle more. But I almost won! I almost won a career thing. I think, right? The gold on the pyramid thing wasn't like near the top. But it was the last race in the line. Think I'll get tired of Taiki Shuttle's Japo-American accent quickly? No, I'm not Cairo. I'm built different than him. I actually... Yippee-ki-yay. I actually think the Japan-American accent thing is really funny. Because the first time I heard it was, Sengoku Basara. Well, by all means, gopher, I guess. In Sengoku Basara, there is Masamune Date, who, he was a very young, very unpredictable general in feudal Japan. He was a little crazy. In Sengoku Basara, where they animeify all these, actual generals from feudal Japan, he uses 6 swords. You know when, like, you're a kid, and you take your dinner knives, and you put 3 of them in between your fingers, and you're like, I'm Wolverine. He does that in each hand with katanas, and he rides a horse with motorcycle handlebars and exhaust pipes. They don't do anything, they're just taped on. Hi, Tai. Hi, Kaze. And, in the anime, in the game, he will just throw out the English. He'll, you know, be like, giving a speech to his men. We die with honor. We die to save Japan. We fight for justice. Are you ready, you guys? It's so fucking funny. We fart? No, I misspoke. Fuck you, Oku. I'm at 2 miles on incline. God damn it. The pyramid is just hype, the actual race is a story. That's what I thought. I like Taiki Shuttle because she has a gun and can just shoot the other horses. Never did that, Yulin. What are you talking about? Yes, you did, Furisu. No, because I was never that silly. Missing out on. Hop on WoW, time to farm mounts. We fart, I already am. Kongalala lover Yuli over here. God, you just bring up Kongalala every opportunity, Cairo. Kongalala, Rompapolo. Fucking, Ant is right. Cairo just bringing up his fetishes again. But yeah, I'd say check out the Uma stories before you use a pig ticket. They're all great. Oku. I'm gonna be very vague, and most of the people here are gonna be annoyed by this. The person of the discussion yesterday, the person who caused a bit of drama yesterday, I was like, man, I want to know. Just because I'm curious. Want to see if I know, right? And you guys told me the name. And I was like, that name? I've probably seen them around. I don't remember them. And then like a minute later, the gong hits me. And my brain remembers. And, I literally had a whole conversation with them on Friday. And added them. And they're on my friends list now. And I'm like, oh, wait. Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, no. Of course, Elon, why the fuck does Fire Squid have a shit armor set? The fuck is Fire Squid? Oh. New Udra. Shit. As in aesthetics? Last week? No. Like, this last Friday. Like 5 days ago. That was when I met them, talked to them, they added me, and I said, yeah, sure, you're cool. Yes, looks only. I don't think it looks that bad. I really like the helmet. Full base solely on looks, what I do. Run-of-the-mill marvelous Sunday puller. What do you mean? Yes, you did. Me using knives to be Wolverine is good. You did. Every kid did. Freudian fart slip. See? There goes Cairo. Getting real excited at farts again. Lamau last week. Yes, looks silly. If it's cute, it's cute. I really want rice. But she's so bad. What? She's not bad at all. She's really strong. She just has bad mental fortitude and fails every 2% training. I didn't even like Wolverine. Are you loving Uma? It's pretty fun. I'm thinking back to the peak clip I sent you last night. I didn't know what it did. Oh, you used it all. Oh god, what is that? What is that? Oh, oh god, oh god. Oh. Oku showed me a peak clip of somebody blowing the horn, calling the Scoutmaster, and getting thrown off the fucking mountain. Mood down. I didn't want to play with knives, SMH. Bro mode as he flew off the cliff. Wait, is someone talking shit on Rice? Who do I gotta beat up? Somebody did say Rice is weak. And I'm like, huh? I've always seen her dominate, just... she fails her training a lot. This is where I hold you back, but inevitably fail to hold me back. Me, I will. Who was it? Late game runners don't have much ATM. There was a... I don't remember who I was watching. I was watching somebody crash the fuck out over Rice Shower. They were just like, I hate Rice Shower! I hate her so much! She ruins every race! I hate her! For me, it's Nishino Flower. Nishino Flower has been the wall that just like... I see her in the race and I'm like, oh god. Healer hero. Also, when I was a kid, I had a pair of those Power Ranger gloves. I made the sound effects when you pushed hidden buttons. So I didn't need to knife hand myself. Glue factory. I really want Amazon. Amazon's definitely pretty. I don't know her full name though. It's like Hishino Amazon. Torque. My nostalgia death of me. Ishi Amazon? Okay. Don't think she's out yet? Yes, I don't believe she is out yet. No, we're not twerking. We've got a walk to do. Oh my god, I'm tired. Not that deep. What do you mean? I need a drink. So many cool girls that aren't out yet. That's the problem with a game that comes out on console or in Japan first. We know what we're getting, and it's like, we just have to fucking wait. You really are twerking, Ewan? You think this is twerking? This is just walking. This is just the natural order of what our butt does. Why did Goldship just restrict all my training options but speed? I've never seen that before. First message twerk, kinda king shit, not gonna lie. I'm so sad, Cairo. My friend Elite just nuked his Discord server. He wanted to start over. Because it's been there for like 8 years, right? Just had a lot of bloat. We had an Alaska channel, which was where we would post all of the best first-time messages from people. So like, Weefion's had a bunch of great ones. Because she drives a lot of her metrics from TikTok. She's big on TikTok, and that pushes her Twitch. And her TikTok attracts some fucking freaks. And so like, she would get a lot of first-time messages that are like, hello, I am into femboys, and mpreg, and glasses, and big boobs, but also small boobs, and big butts, and then just like, somebody just listing out all of their kinks. And it was like, fucking what? Huh? First-time chatter. Literally the first-time chat message, like, dude, what are you doing? Welcome to Goldship. Big reason why I quit MapleStory. 6 months delay between Korea and NA, and 6 months to Doom. About how shit the update was. Fine then, you are really wagging that tail, SMH. She's a bitch, what? They'll be out when she's good and ready. Anna, just be ready to support and welcome them when they're ready, heart. She's my first end closer. I keep waiting for the pop-off at the end, and then it just doesn't come out. Yepers, Goldship is amazing, huh? Yondal, not mpreg, base chatter. I know my first message must have been something boring. I'll tell you what my craziest first-time message was. It was in Stafair's channel. Stafair's live. She's listening to music, she's vibing and dancing. Hi, Azu. You have to add me if you want to join, Azu. Stafair's dancing, listening to music. And I go, hey, Stafair. Been a long time, hope you're doing well. This might be bad, you know, since we haven't spoken in so long. But I'm short on rent. And I was wondering if you still buy feet pics. I need to make up the money. All cool if you don't want to. Figured I'd just ask. And like, her entire chat just goes, huh? And her mod's like, do I? And Stafair's like, no. I know this person, but Yulin, what the fuck? And I'm like, was that too much? I've been awake for a minute. My bad, trying to be funny. Teehee, I hope you're doing well. Making a new account so I can do a first time message. Let me join. Safe bet mine was a pun. You don't have Azu added? No, Cairo. You know what I do. I try to out-bottom everybody. And I need to be the bigger bottom by not adding them. I don't initiate. So Azu needs to add me. I will, like, happily and eagerly accept that when I get the friend request. I'm going to blow you to smithereens. Knowing you sounds about right. LOL, hold up. Azu a bottom? Well, I don't think so. But he's entered my bottom contest with probably unknowingly. My first message was probably stupid hamster emote. Oh god.
Julian's because he wants to act like a Z on the end is cool like 2009. I would take the regular one. A race to the bottom. Bottoming out. We're at 2.4. We're at 2.4 miles. XX, Euland XX 420, XX 69, XX Sniper XX. No. It's gotta be like lowercase x, capital X, Euland 420, 69, capital X, lowercase x. Walk faster, you slow as fuck, holy. Azu! If I walk faster, the treadmill gets louder. You forgot the underscores. Oh, yes, right. Damn, that's pretty darn cool. Ione Mouse. Holy shit. I am sweating. Treadmill growling at us. We get a new treadmill today. This should be the last day of using this piece of junk. It's downhill, hi Yuli. Well, now the way you say my name. Is it not how you want me to say it? I'll say it whatever way you want me to. I just say Oni Mouse because that's what I thought it was. It's cute. Okay, I'll keep saying it. Nice, what'd you get? I got a Nordic Track T-Series 10. It has 12 incline, goes up to 12 miles per hour. Basically all the same stuff as this treadmill. The big thing was the incline. And it's new! And it only cost $1,000. Why are you complaining so much? What the fuck? Only 12 incline. No more treadmill ASMR. Cute, it's the high. Ah. Oh, wow. Nice. I got a walkie thingy too. Fuck yeah. I'm so tired. Have you heard how he says portal yet? What? What's weird with how I say portal? Huh? Oh. I see what you're saying. When I'm at the end of Changing Worlds and I go, portal. I understand. I am understanding. Dude, I'm at my stupid phase already. We're only at 2.5 miles. Pyro, when we dropping Whiffy Wharf? Yeah, that thing. Guy used to pose a walkies with me, but we get busy doing movies or Dune. Darn, that is cute. Loving this game footage, by the way. This was Black Desert Online. It was not the worst game to record in, but I didn't have a permanent stealth. So there was a few times where I get fucking murked by a snake or something. And my character is very undergeared. For real? How do you pronounce portal? I set down a portal, and I go, portal! People follow me. Sorry, you and your mother cat has to leave. Oh, good. Thank you for joining. Always a treat to see you. Well, it's kind of a weird treat. Kind of like a soggy treat that you're like, oh, what did you get this wet with? Huh? I'll still take it, but like, it's like you got two things of French fries, and then you dropped one, and instead of being like, oh, those are ground fries now, those are bad, and so you split your fries and my fries, so like you take the one that didn't fall and you split that between the, thing that holds the fries. You just put all the ground fries in the one they fell out of and hand that to me. I love you, Como. Just like a real walk, see ya, Coca. Bravebone. You say portal like you say bottom. Guess it's fitting. What the heck? Bravebone, bye-bye, Corfo. Nice meeting you. Simple Soul, eat the ground fries. The way you called portal reminded me of Hocus Pocus, Oh, book. See you, cat. Ugh. Ugh. I need a drink. I need a drink. Movie time, bye-bye. Have fun, Azu. Thank you for stopping by. Please tell me you've seen the original Hocus Pocus. Nope. Oh, man. I have seen very few movies, Oni Mouse. The last movie I saw was the Uma Musume movie. Before that, I honestly don't remember what the last movie I saw was before that. Dies a little inside. Bye 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 bye. Hocus Pocus is a classic. Is Hocus Pocus the one with the 3 witches? And like the lead witch is the one with the orange hair that like does the weird lip pucker thing? Is that Hocus Pocus? Yes, but do the original. Would you still love me if I was like a space-like entity who broke free from a higher power to find my own path? No. Because this is just leading to Xalatath. Bette Midler? Xalatath is hot, let it go, Ewan? No! I'm not a necrophiliac! Ewan, would you love me if I was smart? Yes. Nomasu gifted a sub to Onimouse. Thank you, Nomasu. I can't increase the incline anymore. But thank you. Amok, amok, amok. God, I really don't want to take a break today. Because we're short for time. We have to finish up before peak. And like... at the rate we're going... we're gonna be like finishing the walk at fucking 3 hours. Oh god. I'm glad you didn't argue. I was smart to begin with, bless you. This is why you need more incline. The hell, Lamau, free Lamau. Thank you, Namasu. Thanks for the gift sub. Oh. I'm not letting it go, Farisu. She is a rotting corpse. And if you want to wedge your dick between her dead feet, you know what? Go for it. Have fun. I'm happy for you. But me? Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not sticking my dick in the dead feet. Hey, yo. And Leon just like, what? You gonna eventually simply walk into Mordor? Maybe. I do have Lord of the Rings Online as one of the games I want to make videos for. But that is far down the line. The hell did I just come back to? Didn't you do the time walking quest? She was an alive corpse, but just possessed. She was an alive corpse. Risu, that doesn't make sense. I thought she was like a fucking dead person, like just dead elf lying there on the ground. Nodders. Do the quest? At some point. Here's my problem. Okay, I just looked up that character and... Oni Mouse. I don't know nothing about backstory, but she got... Oni Mouse, what they're not telling you is that she's dead. That is a dead lady. And base. So she's alive still, yo then. Oh my god, thank you, Nomasu. You're spoiling me. Win Star Trek Online videos, just kidding. That one doesn't have walking places, right? An anonymous user gifted a 2 instead of tie. What the fuck? You guys are spoiling me so much. I can't even increase the incline. Should see some of the Xalatath stuff I posted in the redacted Discord. Oh my god. Sits in the corner with Farisu stubbornly. One man hype train. We're not gonna take a break. We're getting close to 3 miles. We're not taking a break. Thanks. Yippee, thanks person, wahoo. Not enough places that would work for videos now. Yeah. Yeah. The plan right now is we finish up World of Warcraft. We've got like 10 more videos there. I've been really dragging my feet with the next video because it doesn't have paths. It's the fucking Badlands, which is like, it's just fucking dirt everywhere. Scam Trainland. Oh my god. It's just fucking dirt everywhere. So it's like, how do you make video of this? I've got the route planned out. It's gonna be long and I don't want to do it. There's gonna be a lot of like, oh, I've been walking for 10 minutes and I need to remember to turn at this specific point. And if I don't, I lose all my footage. So I've been putting it off. I could have done it yesterday, and instead I said, fuck this, and I just played my Warlock. And started a Daiwa career in Uma. After World of Warcraft, I want to do Warframe. I want to record in Warframe. And get a video of each planet. And then after Warframe, I want to do Blade, not BDO, it's, fuck, what is it? Why am I struggling to remember the name? Oh, goo! Blade and Soul. It's Blade and Soul Neo, I want to record there. Priest who is pithing? Because they aren't PvPing. Did you do Guild Wars yet? I did! Scam Train. I did do Guild Wars 2. I did not do any of the expansions. It was the worst game to record in by a landslide. I fucking hated recording in that game, Elijah. It's pretty. God, Guild Wars is pretty. But you don't have permanent stealth. And like, there's 2 games I've recorded in that don't have permanent stealth. Guild Wars 2 and BDO. BDO, they typically keep the roads open. They don't have a lot of enemies along the roads, usually. There's like, in all the roads I did, 2 times I get attacked on it, or 3 times. After Warframe, I want to do Black. Well, I was thinking Black Desert Online. I was like, no, that's the wrong B game. It's Black, no. Blade and Sorcery, no. Guild Wars 2, they have dynamic events. And so they just put shit on the roads all the time. Guild Wars 2 was so awful to record in. I genuinely hated recording that game. Scam Train. I'll have you know I already got all the PvP rewards this patch. Nuh-uh. No, I would like to do Warframe next. I'm hoping I can do it without too much help. But we will see. Should do old school RuneScape? Fuck no. How would I even do that with the camera behind me? Isn't that like a top-down camera? Huh? No, I would like to do Minecraft videos. But they take so long, I just don't want to do them anymore. You can turn the camera in old school RuneScape to zoom in. I'm very hesitant to want to do RuneScape. I would like to do Lord of the Rings Online. I would like to do Elder Scrolls and New World. I don't think either of those have stealth, so that's gonna be a whole like, oh boy, how do we do this? RuneScape 3 it is then? I would like to do single player games. I would really like to do Red Dead 2, Skyrim, Breath of the Wild. I would like to do a lot of those. 3 miles. 3 miles. Oh god, why am I struggling so much today? Unlocked a random emote. No, Masu! What are you doing? No, Masu, why? Oh, I know what we can talk about. We can go over Throne. Because I have a bunch of Throne suggestions. Antipack VR? Because this is getting sketchy? What do you mean this is getting sketchy, huh? Because I appreciate what you do in this community. Thank you. Doctors still haven't called back? What does that have to do with VR? I called them yesterday. The appointment is tomorrow? Yeah, I don't understand why it's not just drive to the appointment and then drive back to where you are. If you have to go to the doctor, is it like you don't stay in Ohio? I gotta drive 5 hours. 300 miles, thank you, Namasu. If you go to the doctor's appointment, are you not going back to where your VR is? Ohio. Oh fuck, sorry, nudes. Nope, I'm going back home. Blah. I thought you were gonna be there for like a month. I'm suggesting a collection of Pogs and Slammers. That was the hope. Why wouldn't you just go back? Like, let's say you drive 300 miles to the doctor. Why not drive 300 miles back? Because that's like a month. I'd do that for a week. If it was like I've got one more week here, I would just lose 2 days, drive there, stay home, and then drive back. Another appointment on the 25th, and I hate driving. Okay. Throne. You do it for 3 days, Ewan. If I could still stream there, I wouldn't mind staying somewhere for a month. Throne suggestions, shed. Throne suggestions. Folding garden chair. You know, it's funny, my parents had these exact folding garden chairs. They're like the really nice wooden chairs that like fold up, but like they're for the garden. You guys see them, you go, oh, I know exactly what they're talking about. Gothic lace corset dress. Is Farisu there? Driving blows. I recently had to drive 6 hours and was so pissed by the end of the month. What degen shit are we getting this time? There's actually not too much degen shit. There's some. But, Farisu! If it weren't for my phone, I'd be certified crazy by now. Any snakes? No snakes. Gel ice packs for boo-boos. So if I get hurt, I can just put a gel ice pack on it. Cracked foot repair cream. Okay. Don't really need that. AI health monitor and GPS for dogs. Okay. Wireless bra. That's the one from Noodles. 6.5 foot Halloween inflatables. Okay. So, this Halloween inflatable. Imagine two skeletons. The guy is, like, sitting down. The girl is in his lap with, like, her hands on his shoulders. Wireless bra? Yeah, that's the thing you suggested. Oh. But I don't like working 60 hours a week. So I take a day off a week. If I work the full 5 days, I drive 4,950 kilometers, 3,000 miles. Oh yeah, that is cute. This week too. Does it use Bluetooth? Not that kind of wireless. Beanbag chair with U-shaped pillow. Wireless bras aren't great. Think of all the recharging. Not that kind of wireless. It has no wire in it. Which is what makes boobs go up in bras, Gana. I think Gana ends by being goofballs, Noodles. I think they know exactly what they're doing. A dog treadmill. Guys, I'm not getting the dog a treadmill. She's too stupid. She would literally just be weirded out by it and not walk on it. a butt plug with a black foxtail. They make something else go up. Oh, they know. What lets me reel a battery pack raw is probably a real thing. But let's be real. Okay. Oh well. Flatwires just gave a lot of support. Kinda yes, they also kind of push them up. A little of both. Nodders. Yeah, I didn't even see the Grand was here. I'm not getting the butt plug with the foxtail. Electric razor for Euland. For Euland? Electric razor for women. Tempting. I might actually get this. Does Euland need a push-up rod? No! A little bear green. Infant car seat and stroller. Literally just an infant car seat that you can take out and has wheels and becomes a stroller. For women, what do you mean by this? It's an electric razor. And you know it's for women because it's pink. Look, that's what it says, okay? Electric razor for women. Here's the big thing on Throne. 4,000 pound mini excavator. This is literally like a fucking construction site excavator. Just ATV sized. It costs $17,000. Oh shit, how much? $17,000. It's a whole excavator. It's just small. Let's go. Cheap? No. No. Hi, Fran. Dono goal? Absolutely not. That was the last thing. There is one other thing to talk about with Throne. I have had an Astolfo cosplay on Throne for like months now. And it's always been crazy to me that no one's bought it. And then I looked at it recently. Specifically, it got brought up on Kana's stream. And we were talking about it. I noticed it was $77. And I'm like, hold up. How the fuck does an Astolfo cosplay cost $77? That's ridiculous. I looked up the same cosplay on Amazon. It costs $32 there. Or $33. So, the Astolfo cosplay that has always been on Throne just went from $77 to $33. They literally, so where it was listed, whoever had suggested it went through the Throne gift store, where it's just doubled in price from Amazon. I don't know why. It is literally the exact same cosplay. Like, same seller, same pictures and everything. So I expect that to be kind of purchased soon. Not that I, like, demand it, or you're obligated to. I just feel like it's a reasonable price now. Oh my god. Subathon for the excavator? It's not happening. Guys, I'm gonna need a break. I'm gonna need to, like, stop walking for a moment. But tractor? I'm gonna get to 3.5. We're gonna get to 3.5 and then I'll probably sit down for 10 minutes. I'm really struggling today. Hi, Icy Fire Mage. Where would I even keep it? I actually know where I'd keep it. It'd go in the other side of the basement, the storage area. Pout, we're not getting a $70,000 tractor. Today's holidays. Wednesday, July 16th. No idea what yesterday's holidays were. The lake, or the bot broke. You have a lake house? I don't have a lake house. My parents have a lake house. Guinea Pig Appreciation Day. National Atomic Veterans Day. National Cherry Day. National Corn Fritter Day. National Desk Fast Day. National Fresh Spinach Day. National Hot Dog Day. National Personal Chef Day. Rural Transit Day. Take your poet to work day. World Snake Day. Hot dog. I like hot dog day. That one's winning. Hot dog. What I'm saying. Put it in the lake or something, I don't know. Neon has a lake house. Hi, Mizuki. Run time. We're not running. Mizuki, there's 12 incline. I'm dying at 2.5 miles per hour. Fuck you. Fuck you, Mizuki. Hi, Mizuki. Grumble, grumble. Prozuki. One day, it's never happening. On a treadmill? Fuck no. There used to be a local place that would make a bacon wrapped hot dog with mac and cheese on top. I miss it so much. Not a pro. Hey, nudes. Whole of July is actually hot dog month? I've never heard of that. Every time you pick a favorite holiday, it makes me think you're looking in a roguelike decision. Hatsune Miku bacon wrapped hot dog. Moment. Gonna need some proof. Nudes. What did you want me to watch? Hey, moods. Nudes. Oh, I see, I see. Lies. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break. Oh, I'm not at the spot anymore. I had forgotten that we moved. So that anybody that joins me late can find me easily. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Guys, don't look. Guys, I don't want you to see this. Don't look, it's embarrassing. Smile, noodles, bark, icy fire, break, air, gasp. Anna. Oh. Damn it. Oh. What a weak and defenseless boy. Good thing no one is looking. I see. Holy cow, I just want to like pass out. I just want to like fall asleep. Hi, Zuby. Lazyland, this is your peak reminder. I'm aware. Thank you. Thielen, do me a favor, close your eyes and count to 100. That's gonna take like a whole minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12, 13. 4, 25, 26, 28, 29. 41, 42, 44, 45, 47, 48. 4, 55, 60. 61, 62, 64, 65, 60. 72, 74, 75, 70. 90? 80. 81, 82, 83, 45, 86, 87, 88, 9, 90, 91, 92, 95, 96, 90. You forgot 46. You can see up his nose, Tam 12. Reminder that you peaked. You only skipped like 70 numbers. I might have skipped like 1 or 2. like 70? That sounds like an exaggeration. Ugh. Oh. Oh. You forgot for tiring yourself out like this on a non-nap day is crazy, not gonna lie. I don't want to set rules like that. Because what's gonna inevitably happen every single fucking time, hi Archangel, is I say something like, we're not doing incline tomorrow. And people give money and I'm like, we're not doing incline today. And they're like, what the fuck? And then it's like, do I refund them? Do I carry it over to the next day? It's just easier to not have special rules like this. Today, I didn't even get to go live. Trogdor did it before, like an hour before I was live. So it's like, did you walk the dog today? Nope. My parents got back yesterday. I wash my hands of responsibility with that dog. Unless they ask me to. If they're out, like, you know, on a restaurant, they'll be like, hey, Yulin, can you feed the dog? I'll be like, oh, okay. Yulin is the cutest of all the Yulins. Thank you. There's not many Yulins. But those others are a thorn in my side. Where are we at? 11:11. If I started now, we would have like 10 minutes before Koyo goes live. But we don't need to be done by 12. We can go over a little. Yeah, fuck those other Yulins, Yuli. So the only pet being walked today is Yulin. Oi! Oi! DK Baga Zonga reviews are out. Yeah, I've heard that it's peak. I've heard that it's getting like only 9 of 10s. All 10s and 9s? Yep. I mean, I feel like we already saw fucking the whole game with that 20-minute Nintendo Direct they showed of it. It literally just looks like Donkey Kong Breath of the Wild. Like, it just looks like it's going to be fucking good. What if I actually just fell asleep? Just snoozing. That'd be a problem. But holy cow, guys. I don't want to get up. Just have another little 4-hour nap. Dude, Zvi, we had a comfy nap yesterday. Watching you sleep? That sounds weird. Who would do that? I know a few people that like watching people sleep. They've watched me sleep a few times. I personally like it. Because I like waking up to people. Yesterday, I took a nap with Will, right? It was me, Will, Pixel, Grianne. I think Anna was... You were there too, right? And I cuddled up with Will when I fell asleep. When I woke up, Will had eased out. And I was like, oh, man. Hi, Kyo. Why just watch when I can come snuggle up with Yuli? God, I wish. But it's been fucking months with you, Kyo. Get your second treadmill and put the other way. When the first treadmill so can walk for you. Then you can sleep. I don't think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works for Elijah. I say your name weird. Modern problems require modern solutions. Hey, listen. There's a good chance I'm able to hop on more often on the weekends to come snuggle with you. Hell yeah. I always want to see more cute. I can't actually fall asleep. Holy cow. I definitely just closed my eyes for a minute there and was like, I felt it. I just fucking felt it take me for half a second. It was like, nope, I gotta get up. I gotta get up. Whoa. I definitely started to drift there. Ugh. 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 Yeah, that was a joke. I've watched you sleep once or twice or a lot. Yeah, but I'm really tired. So I'm not catching jokes until 10 seconds after, and then I'm like, oh, right. So in the week I got streams when you nap. Weekends I might be able to. Yo, you just need to do a fishing stream. You just need to do a fishing stream and like, I'll just fall asleep there. Fucking femboy sleep in the middle of a footpath. It's a big open footpath. There's plenty of room for them to go around. Oh, like today? It can't be today. I can't do it today. I have peak today. I don't even get a nap today. As soon as we're done, I'm raiding my friend Koyo. And we're gonna go play peak with him. But if you do fishing streams on any day except Wednesday, I can fall asleep there. Or we can just get a nap. Gonna roll for Kita-san block live and peak. This motherfucking femboy sleeping in the middle of the footpath. Get back to it. Let's get back to it. Oh my god. That there. Well, Wednesday's my only VR stream where I can chill. God damn it, yo. How does the universe keep us separated like that? That's not fair. That. We're back to walking. Isn't the Kita-san drop in like 6 hours? Yeah, I don't know if we'll be doing peak that long. Well, Wednesday's my only VR stream where I can chill. Monday's a desktop game. Tuesday's the only weekday my friend Stan has a day off, so we do desktop with him. Thursday's Sunday night, it's Thursday, and Friday has to be a desktop because I hop on VR later that night. Yeah. Disney nail polish colors be hitting some badass color options. Yeah, Ann? Yeah, Oni? Oni Mouse? I don't know why I didn't just say Oni Mouse there. I laid down, and I got up, and now my hip hurts a little bit. I'm like, ow, fuck! Ow! You can call me Anna if you want. I kind of like Oni Mouse. Lots do. Ann is good. But Oni Mouse is just so... like, there's no other Oni Mouse. I saw a really funny Twitter conversation. It was a guy who was like, guys, I went my whole life without experiencing death. Nobody in my family, my friends, had ever died before this year. And then this year, 10 people died in my life. It hurts, or not, they didn't say died. They said, I lost 10 people this year after losing nobody. It hurts so much, I don't know if I can keep going. And the first comment was like, real ones stay through the tough times. The fake ones leave ya. And the first person was like, motherfucker, they're dead, you dumbass. It was like trying to give helpful advice, being like, hey man, your real friends are still with you. It's like, no dude, they died. Hi, I'm Anony Mouse. Ironically horny mouse. Oh, I see. Healy got down and got up again. Ain't never gonna keep him down till nap time. I don't know, Zvi. I'm really struggling today. I got up from that little break, and my leg kinda hurts. I'm like, uh-oh. Hopefully it kinda just works itself out. It's already better. It's kind of like a lot less. But I took the first 3 steps and it was like limping, just, ow. Oh God. We got this. We got this though. We can do the 5 miles. We've got 40 minutes. We've got a mile, 1.4 miles to go. That's more than enough time. We'll be finishing about 12. Then we'll hang out a little bit. Raid Koyo. He said he was gonna try and start early, and then he said he was gonna fail and probably start at the hour mark anyway. I love that Twitter story though. I lost 10 people this year, it hurts so much. Real ones stay and fake ones leave. They're fucking dead, dumbass. We played Xenoblade yesterday. I haven't talked about that at all. We played Xenoblade on Kairo's channel. We did a little bit of the Colony 6 restoration. We did a little bit of side quests. We were supposed to do a lot of gem crafting off stream. And I completely forgot about all that. And none of it had happened. And so, kind of loaded into the game right before the gem crafting, an immediate memory of just like, oh shit. I said I was gonna do that and I didn't. Hero Pawn Riki. We went to the forest. What was it, like the Manuk forest? We met the girl. Her name's like Mel or something. I don't know. I already forgot. Tried her out. She seems like a cool character. I might play her, but I really like Charla. Machna Forest? Melia? Okay. We then met the pawn people in their little tree city. Which, the tree city looks cool. I just don't like the pawns. And then we recruited Riki. Oh, we met Alvis. Alvis is so fucking cringe. He is so textbook like 2005 Kingdom Hearts villain. I'm cool because you don't know everything about me. I'm cool because I'm a mystery. Ooh. And it's like, buddy, you're so fucking annoying. Melia fucks if you know how to use her. The AI can't do it right. That was a joke introduction. I was drunk and friends were like introducing me. The new person was like, can you introduce yourself though? I did that. Oh, that's funny. This boy memes on them so much. Can't remember their real names. Very drunk. Wake up and he's on his anime villain arc. Dude, Alvis is cringe. He's just fucking cringe. He's just annoying when you meet him. He's like, I have all the answers. I know about the Monado better than you do. But I'm not gonna tell you anything. Because why would I do that? It's like, fuck you, dude. Clearly you're gonna be a good guy. Clearly you're gonna join us and help. Start fucking helping now. But then I won't be as cool. I need to be a mystery. Hi, Maru. I'm struggling today.
How's it going?
I am
Why
struggling,
are you struggling?
today. I don't know. It's 12 incline, which some days I can do with no breaks.
Incline.
But today I'm just like,
I've been looking at treadmills as well. I think the highest one that I found locally is like 10 incline, not 12.
I have one coming today. It cost me $1,000, which is like, oh god.
Oh my god! Wow! Holy fuck! I'm
But-
not paying $1,000 for a treadmill. I'm sorry.
I
I'm gonna
am.
pay $100. Maybe $100. Not 1,000.
Well, okay, you got a standing treadmill, right? Like no console?
Yeah, no console.
The big feature with treadmills is adjustable incline. So you said yours has incline? But that's gonna be like
10%. Sorry, 10 degrees.
yeah, that's gonna be like little leg stands that you unscrew, extend, and then screw back on.
Ah,
Which,
okay. So
you know, if you're
yours
just
is like you press the button and it goes.
yes, yes,
Okay.
which I kind of need for what
Same.
I've built with the stream, and also I just kind of want
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah, I mean, it's a feature. Yeah.
I can see like yeah the $900 difference not being worth. I
No
don't need to
way.
unscrew this thing.
Exactly. It's like I don't even know like how far I'm gonna take like the walking. So
Uh-huh.
like it's kind of one of those deals where it's like, oh yeah, you're into VR. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm just gonna get like the $300 headset, and then once
Yeah.
you're in there, it's like, oh, well, this doesn't have this thing, and this doesn't have that thing, and then I think the $1,000 kind of makes sense now. It's like, but even then, it would be like a significant a significant time before I get to that point. I feel. So hi everybody. Hello.
I feel
hello.
like the adjustable incline thing is very much like not unique to me, but like it's very much connected to if subs equal incline. Whereas for you, you're planning to do it in VR on stream, right? I can't imagine.
I mean, I'll probably join you like some of the days,
Mhm.
like
Oh yay.
just to kind of get into the habit of things.
Uh-huh.
So like, for example, maybe I'll start off with like, oh, today's a day off. Like I don't have stream, but Yulind is streaming and they're walking. So I was like, oh, I could do with the company and I'll walk for a little bit. Start with that, and then kind of like, if I really get into it, and be like, oh, okay, maybe some of the times, like for example, when it's not too crowded, I'd be like, oh, okay, I can probably join Yulind when they're streaming, and I'll stream as well, kind of deal. Start a little bit earlier. But yeah, for the moment, it's just like I just want to get my foot through the door, so to speak,
Yeah.
and then we'll figure it out as we go.
The adjustable incline thing, that really only feels like you pay for incline on the way, which is like you get deep into treadmill streaming, which I mean if you do, hell yeah. The only. It's VCAT, Cairo. It's VCAT. We're at 3.9. 1.1 more miles. Do you have good walking shoes?
So no, actually, I haven't actively needed to wear shoes for a very long time. The times that I go out, I'm usually in just slip-on slippers, or like those ones that you use at the beach, the one where like you pinch like the little nub between your big toe and your the little toe next to it. So yeah, I do have some really nice Jordans though that I only wear whenever I go to the club to dance. So, but walking, like regular walking shoes, no, I have to get some.
I would strongly suggest some walking shoes and some thick socks. Without thick socks, you're gonna get blisters. Without shoes, the treadmill is going to get hot and tear your feet up. Cannot tell you how many people have gotten a treadmill with me, or been like, I have a treadmill, I'll join you. And then they're like, I'm gonna walk barefoot. And I'm like, don't do that. And they're like, nah, it'll be fine. They go a mile and they're like, my feet are killing me. And I'm like, what did I fucking tell you?
Yeah. That's fair. That's a really good tip. So okay, so
Mm-hmm.
I'll add a pair of walking shoes and a few sets of thick socks to
Before-
the list. I have socks, but
Mhm.
like they're just oh, I need to wear shoes, so
Uh-huh.
I need socks kind of deal. So
Before I had like specific thick socks, like hiking socks,
Mm.
I would wear 2 pairs of socks. And that was good. I've heard some people be like, this is awful. I get blisters after like a mile. And I'm like, I don't know why. Because I wouldn't get blisters wearing 2 socks until I went like 8 miles. But now that I have like this
Right.
specifically thick hiking socks, I don't get blisters
Right.
unless I go like 11.
oh, okay.
If it's a standing treadmill, it's gonna probably come with a bar. If you don't trust that bar, put it next to something you can put your hand on. Like, unironically, a stripper pole would be the best, but a bookshelf, your computer desk, an ottoman. I don't know how high your bed is, but if it's like waist height, that'd be good. Something you need to have your hand on something when you're in VR on the treadmill. And I would also get a water bottle. Because you're gonna
I
need.
also forget that I'm using a Quest Pro, so I can actually see my surroundings better than you
Okay.
do.
Okay. So long as you have something.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't need like that level of like safety, but I will sort it out just in case. Like maybe I trip over or something, like all sorts of things can happen. But yeah,
I mean, you know how easy it is to be in VR and lose your place in your.
definitely.
You've 100% done the
yeah,
thing
for
of,
sure.
how did I get facing this direction?
Yeah, that's
That-
for sure. But that was like 5 years ago during like my first month in there. And
Really?
then now it's like, oh, I'm setting. Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm setting up in like fucking yeah, no, because I get really, really comfortable with like my play space.
Mm-hmm.
All the tips that I give people, I actually apply. So when I tell people like, hey, you need a mat to basically tell you where you are in your play space, it grounds you, and it also is just like better for your feet. So like I actually have a little mat. So when I step outside of the mat, it's like, oh, okay, I'm not where I'm supposed to be. So like I step back into it, sort of deal. I don't need that much these days because I can kind of see everything at the corner of my eye, or just literally look down at my floor and be like, okay, I'm facing my or like, I'm facing my chair. So,
I've got
yeah.
a big space and I've got a massive rug, so I can't really like tell where I am on the rug. It's just like, if I somehow was off it, I'd be like, whoa, what the fuck? But it's definitely like, my orientation changes an inch. I'm looking slightly this way instead. And on a treadmill, that is an instant, like, you lose your balance and fall.
Right. Okay, that's fair. Understood. Okay. Extra careful when on a treadmill. I'll probably like take it real slow in the beginning to like kind of make sure that like I'm a little bit more accustomed to how it is. So I might not walk as quickly as you do, but eventually we'll like
Hi, Global.
work our way up to it.
I started at 1 mile per hour, which was very, very slow. I kind of worked up to 2.5, and that's when I started hitting points of my footsteps are really loud, and my breathing is really loud. Now, granted, they pay for fucking incline and make the breathing loud anyway, but
Yeah.
very drunk. Wake up and he's on his anime villain arc. Why be a Mr. E when you could be a big E? Hi, Maru, hi. You and Walking Club, you and Maru and Wolfie co-stream. That'd be fun. PC only thongs. I got a treadmill because you inspired it. Mine was 600 though, on sale. Damn monster takes a lot of space in the room. Showed you how I store it afterward. Yeah. I might get one of those under desk treadmills if I move. That handrail comes in really handy, especially when looking around. Dude, it's like, I've tried to walk without it. You turn and it's like, if you don't have your hand on something, that is just an instant, you eat shit. 4.2. 0.8 more miles. My left hand is
I'm
on the
kinda
rail
like that with DD.
98% of the time. Just 98% of the time, my hand is just
on that rail.
I was gonna say like I'm like that when I'm doing anything that is hard or extreme when I'm playing Dance Dance Revolution. Because as much as I've gotten to a point where my feet can move faster than some people can track, and I'm used to like the placement, there are some times where like I end up tripping over my own foot because I'm just trying to get that perfect beat in, or like I notice I'm falling behind and I'm trying to move faster than I can, and it's just like nope, immediately the arm just outstretches and like nope, plants myself in and just like okay, we're gonna continue. Okay, now I can let go. It's like, so yeah, that's a relatable kind of like deal.
Hi, Destiny Francis. Thank you for the follow. Same monster takes up a lot of space. I might get one of those on their desk terminals if I move. That handrail comes in really handy, especially when looking around. Oni walks with nothing to hold on to. I don't know how the hell they do that. Spoopy monsters on carts. It's actually a taxi service. You can click those carts and like they will carry you around, and this is one of the very early zones. And so it's like before you have a mount. Thought you could tell where you are on the rug just by touch. Every square inch has been sampled by his ass. Global, no. And what the fuck? The breathing is part of the experience. You already forgot me. Oh my god, Global. You're actually one of those needy kids that's like, hey mom, hey mom, and it's like, I'm talking to someone. Are you about to lose Wii privileges, kiddo? Hello. Are you taking a walk outside? I am on a treadmill in VR chat. So I'm in VR chat. I'm actually in one of the VCAT maps. Have you been to this one yet?
I've been to all of them.
Okay. I really like the racing at the end of this one. I'm in VR chat. I am filtering out the VR world and playing a YouTube video. Yeah, this is what his neighborhood looks like. We're raising money to get him a nice condo in Dunmorrow. I would like Dunmorrow more than this. Snow over dead forest? Easily. Although if you take out the monsters, right? Take out the trogs, the leper gnomes, take out all the worgen and the zombies here. Silverpine Forest actually ain't that bad. Silverpine Forest would be a real nice place to live. I heard of that place, but maybe I've been to this place. This is zones in World of Warcraft. So if you've ever played WoW, there's a really big chance you've been to Silverpine Forest. He forgot I had to clean the carpet after his last worm infestation he got in Proxy's chat. You have not had to clean the carpet. Nobody had to clean the carpet. I didn't have worms, it was just soft. Look you, Global. All of Northern Eastern Kingdoms was a nice place to live until it wasn't. Yeah. But it's fantasy things that make them bad to live in. It's like zombies. But take out all the zombies, and the yetis, and the ogres, and the trolls, and the worgens, and they're great places to live. I've been here the entire time. You want to check the automod? I haven't been seeing it go off that much. You take out all the bad stuff, it's alright. Yuli just got roadkilled. I'm getting you an apartment in Stratholme now. No. Not Stratholme. Sure, remove the horde races and horde adjacent races. And things are great. Honestly, Farisu, if you take out orcs and night elves, all the problems in Azeroth go away. Yulin hates organs of buffering. I don't know why it's buffering. I really don't want to stop. I really don't want to, like, kill my momentum. I'm really just like, keep going. Just keep going. God damn it. It's still buffering. And it's going to stop the moment I stop walking. The walk is an animation loop. Yuli is buffering. No. The video is buffering. Did it downshift? The, like, garbage 140p quality?
Yeah, I think so. I get it. Eventually.
Right in your face, I'm sorry. Ugh.
Hi.
See if a fat reload fixes this. It is set to... Right. Back on the... We're back. We're back.
And we're back.
Filthy ally. Yuli's buffering the Walker's animation loop. Horde all casuals SMH. Just change it to 144? No. Ew. LL Smexy resolution. Feeling stuck in the walking animation like a Bethesda game. You're fine with Uma being 144p. Why not walking video? Pyro. You're so dumb. I was fine with it being 3 frames per second. On your literal, I'm doing a trash quality stream. Haha, look, let me look at 3 Umas, fucking Subway Surfers, 2 jingling keys. This is not, oh, I want it to look like trash.
To look like true.
Did you see the stream he was doing? He's done it twice now. He plays Uma.
Oh, goodness.
He, like, has one of his friends playing Uma, and also puts that on his screen. And then he puts, like, Subway Surfers, Markiplier, Jingling Keys, some, like, War Thunder Jets or something.
Oh.
It's literally, like, one of those chaotic streams. It's like, he's just got all this shit on screen. Right?
Is that a thing with the kids now? Like, that I'm, like, kind of missing out on? I don't know. Like, I don't know what people do these days to maintain their,
No.
their attention spans.
It's not a thing that the kids do these days. It's something that every streamer that has chaotic in their tags does, like, 6 months into streaming, where they're like, I've got the best idea for a stream. No one's done this before.
Right.
I'm being really mean to him right now. But, like, so we did it the other day. I was playing Uma. It was on his stream.
Right.
And when I was playing Uma, when it would do the concerts, it would go to like 3 frames per second. Only the concerts.
Oh.
Everything else looks great.
Okay.
Everything else was like 60 frames per second or 30 frames per second.
Right.
But the concerts,
Right.
3. And Kyra was just like, yeah, Yulin, you need to change it. Yulin, I cannot have this concert be 3 frames per second on my screen. Yeah. This is so much more offensive than the jingling keys and Markiplier and Subway Surfers. Yeah, it's an eighth of my screen, Yulin, but it's 3 frames per second. Please fix it. And I was just like, what is wrong with you?
Please fix it.
I'd like to be in Maru's face. Oh, Frey, I just fucking like put my forehead on their shoulder for like a good 10 seconds just now. And I was like, I want to rest here. I don't want to get back on the treadmill. You forgot the shark with shoes? He had a fucking shark with shoes on his screen. And he's complaining about 3 frames per second. I'm sitting here like, this adds to it. This makes it better. This is exactly what you're going for. Gen Z SMH sent Mara the GIF. Gold ship, worst horse, I swear to God, Glue Factory. Then I come in and ask why the concerts in Portrait Lamau. It should have been me. 4.5. We are 9/10 of the way done. We are almost there. Hi, Willow Winter. Wait, this is VR chat? I will show you behind the curtains, Willow. Behind the smoke and mirrors. Whoa. I'm falling. I'm in VCAT. I'm walking in VCAT, Willow. But I'm filtering out the world and walking to a YouTube video. Hi. I wish I wish I could say this is a world in VR chat, because that's a question I've gotten so many times is, holy shit, this world looks so cool. What's the name of this world? And I have to go, I am so sorry. This is Walking Through Silverpine Forest on youtube.com. You should add the chimpanzee writing the golf cart video. I can watch that for hours. Restart end closer spark. God damn it, fuck. Honestly surprised you don't have a is this VR chat counter. I haven't gotten is this VR chat too much. I have gotten what world is this a lot. And are you on a treadmill? Those are the two that I get the most, I would say. I don't know much about VR chat. Do you have any questions? Because I've been here in VR chat for like good 6 years. And I think my friend here, Maru, what would you say, like 8? How long have you been playing VR chat?
I'm a 2020 baby.
Wait, really? I've been on VR chat longer than you?
Yeah.
That feels crazy to me. Because I'm so used to VR chat people being like, I started before Uganda Knuckles. It used to be so good when we went to Public Worlds. VR chat sucks now. And I'm just like, cool, man. Happy to know the worst part of it is when I'm here. Thanks.
So, hold on. So I initially got introduced to VR chat through my friend, a long time ago, and initially I didn't really understand what it was all about, because back then, like, you know, that there was a lot more like role players, and people who were very keen on like taking on the the characters and of avatars that they were in. So I didn't really get it. I was like, people, is this just kind of, you know, everybody just cosplaying but with virtual avatars? Like, I don't get it. So I never really bothered. And then plus back then I didn't really have a PC of my own. I had a very shitty laptop that had integrated graphics that couldn't run something as intense as like VR chat. So I kind of was just like, oh, okay, I was just gonna leave it at that. You know, I didn't really like push for it. The only reason why I really gave VR chat a look was because of an individual by the name of VR Funny, who did compilations. And for some reason during COVID, I was on YouTube and Netflix a lot, and guess what? One of their clips just happened to come into my recommendations, and then another, and then another, and it's like, I am so espresso depresso. I haven't seen tail or hide of people for months, and everyone's just a disembodied voice on my Sony PlayStation 4. I need a piece of that. I want to spend time with people and go world hopping and explore games and get into crazy adventures and avatars and shit, right? And sit next to them, not having them to worry that like the next time I cough or I sneeze, oh my god, you know, like you're gonna give me like the death. So immediately, like that week, I was like, I'm looking up like the budget for like a PC and a VR setup. Fuck it, I'm doing it.
My biggest question with VR chat is, how do I get to the point I can put my own model in? They don't let you put your own model in right away. You need to play for like 10 or 20 hours. You need
to,
But like, once you've gotten past the, okay, this isn't just, you know, bought 74,932. Once it's like somebody that has put time into this account, they let you upload avatars. And to do that, it depends on how complex the avatar is. If it's something like this or what Maru has, making that from scratch can take hundreds of hours. Putting the pieces together that people have made, so like for mine, somebody has made the base and I bought that. Somebody made the hair and I bought that separately and then I colored it. A friend put these clothes together and that took like 20, 30 hours. But there's things you can do that's like you find a 2D PNG image and upload that as an avatar. And following YouTube videos, that could take you 10 minutes. It's just, you need the unlock from playing VR, and then you just... The time it takes to upload an avatar is how much time do you want to put into it? Because that can be 10 minutes, that can be 2,000 hours. I mean, I started VR chat before you, and I didn't play it, but back when the best world was the presentation room, I missed those days. I just see boobs spinning in and out of the screen here on the right. That's Maru. Oh god, that's so long. Hi, Smexy Maru. I didn't know you couldn't upload avatars straight up. I've got my own model I made, just waiting for them to let me use it. Yes, you'll have like your new user rank. When that goes up to user, I believe, you can upload it. You might have it already.
Yep.
User going up in ranks is based on a few things. Spending time in VR chat is like the most reliable, but probably the lowest value thing. Making friends will give you big points. Going to a few different worlds, because they can tell if you just load in, sit in a world for 48 hours, and do anything. They're like, okay, it's probably not a bot, but you know, not the purest intentions. I don't know. If you go to a public, make 10 friends, you're gonna get that user rank in like 3 to 5 hours. Who the Hearttail person? That's Maru! Maruka Ko! They stream. And they're the one that I always talk about the Uber Eats
keep
orders.
in mind is, I think you do get extra weight for creating a VR chat account.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's also another thing that you need. If you don't have that and you're just in bog standard Steam, I think like that also like hinders you a little bit. So making a VR chat account is also like another thing that you need to do.
Okay. Hello, fellow Oni demon person. And I've only got 2 hours in it because I get issues using the base models. My brain recoils on it a little. Well, I'll tell you what, Willow.
Dramatic World has a bunch of like models that you can search for.
There's
You don't have to use.
Yeah, there's like a world called the Avatar Museum, just has thousands of models. It would practically be impossible for you to find at least one model you like, or didn't like. No, I worded that wrong. You could find one you liked. I've walked 4.8 miles, I'm so tired. Or just buy VR Chat Plus. True, if you spent $10, you'd probably get it right away. Oh, I didn't recognize them well. Last time I joined you, Maru, you were drunk and speeding. Speepin'?
Drunk and
Snore.
spinning.
Hi, Dore.
Drunk and spinning.
Happy Hot Dog Day? That was my favorite, Dore. That was the one I said was the favorite. Sleepin'? Gotcha. Ranks don't matter anymore. I could make friends if I could get age verified. Even in PC World, it's all kids and I don't want to talk to them. Ranks only matter in that like first new user upload.
Age verified.
Now.
I got age verified last week.
Nice. I got it like 3 weeks ago. I almost didn't get it because I was like a week away from losing my VR Chat Plus at the time, and Cairo actually would have stabbed me. 4.9. 2 more minutes. We're past the age of name tag color racism. Yeah, but we could bring it back. Mark. I have to find group instances where everyone is. Maru's wings so floppy. Their hair? Yeah. Oh my god. I'm so tired. What time is it? 54? Okay. We're making good time. We'll hang out for like 10 or 20 minutes before we raid off to Koyo. I can't remember. I feel like I've asked this 3 times before, Maru. You've played Peak, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you played with Yuki. I remember now.
Yeah. And
Why-
Media. And Scorpion.
I haven't met Scorpion before.
Scorpion's more like a passive guardian these days. They used to join me very frequently when I was like specifically streaming VR chat, and then they would hop off. These days, due to like their work flow and just I think they're just more comfortable you know, like
Mm-hmm.
watching the stream than like actually physically being in an instance.
Uh-huh.
They don't join as frequently, but occasionally they'll be like, "Motherfucker, let me in." Okay. Like, okay, all right, I'll bring you in. But they used to when I was like still very very like fresh to streaming and
Mm-hmm.
you know stuff and stuff.
My
Yeah.
my buddy Koyo does an open community night on Wednesdays. And we've gotten into peak, so we run the mod that like removes the player cap. And like 15 of us just go into peak and absolute shenanigans ensues. Who wants to be on a stream level? VR chat players be like, VR chat was so much better back in the day. Yeah, okay, let me pull up a video of open mic night from 2019. It's just fire hose racism and screaming. Just vibing in the background for real, for real. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5 miles.
I was helping my friend earlier with some streaming trouble. They were like cursing at OBS. They're like, "Oh my god, I'm having OBS issues," and I'm like, "What version are you using?" Like the latest one. Like you didn't do this before, and I'm like, "Okay." Before we go, you know, blaming poor old OBS, are you sure it's not your network? Because you have explicitly said before that you have terrible Wi-Fi, and they're like, "No, but I'm using like the new network, and like the download speeds are great." And I'm like, "Okay, let's take a look, and we'll try it." And there's a way to do your bandwidth tests using OBS. We'll go into settings and sort you out. Lo and behold, they lost 65% of their frames just doing the bandwidth test, and their connectivity never went beyond 3,000 plus kilobits per second, and it was very unstable. It would continuously drop to 1,000, and I was like, "Girl, are you running this off of Wi-Fi perchance?" She's like, "No, I'm running this off of a LAN cable." I'm like, "I don't fucking believe you. If you're running this off of a LAN cable, you shouldn't be getting this terrible of performance." She's like, okay, I'll switch back to my old connection."
Was that like an accidentally running Wi-Fi? No clue?
And then it just worked. I was like, "This is the worst connection that you were like complaining about all these years?" Yeah. Why is it performing better than your faster quote unquote connection? It's just, I don't know. Like, well, there you go. It's not OBS's fault. It's your network.
Guys, Zealand
It's
can
like-
count. Good job, Zealand. I switched cameras. The viewpoint of the camera was like over there, and it happened to be whereas you were girl, and it was like, let's move it from Maru's butt. Oopsie. I'm still using an ancient version. The plugin's not supported on the latest. You try turning it off and on again. Maru's man stompers are cool as fuck. Yeah? Yeah? You guys wait there. I'm gonna change clothes. Put the camera back.
Put the camera back where? Where?
Find your butt. Don't worry. Maru's got a treadmill now. They've said they're gonna join us a few times. You're gonna get plenty to look at with Maru's butt, okay? Oh my god. Avatars. Nope, not that one. Nope. That's a nudie avatar. We can't be using that one.
That's a nudie avatar. Oh my. Whoa, I'm down. You wind in a nudie avatar? No way.
That's me.
No way.
Oh. Alright, was it 59? Okay. Okay. Where are we going? My world. Adding. Go to a small. think this one.
Small world.
Yeah.
Small world.
Holy, Midnight Drive is that big? Huh?
Midnight Drive.
Oh, this one's small. Friends. Rockport. Bloop. Okay, anchor. Local. Pins 3. Portal. I like that VCAT. That might be my favorite VCAT map we've been to this year. And softwares are cool as fuck. The poses are real. Put that camera back. Our stream, not gonna lie. Oh, they have shown me their normal model. But I can only think of them as Dark Elf Witch. LOL. I see Maru. And I think of the one I saw first. Which is the white hair, orange highlights. They use this model a lot. I don't think of the Maru.
Oh.
I think of the orange hair one.
I remember this world.
Yeah?
Yeah. Someone
know-
came on to me in this world.
Oh, I was like, it sounds like you're not happy to be here. Okay, should we go somewhere else?
No, it's fine. I'm just getting some flashbacks.
I
All good
also
though. All
a
good.
little bit of trauma.
All good though.
Because this is the world I was in when I had my biggest drama.
Oh my. Whoa. Damn. That's crazy.
Still really like this. The title. Leave him on. Rest. Done. Oh my god. I'm so happy. I'm not walking right now. I hate when person's. Where is boy? Surely he's lying, right? There he is. Okay. Oh. Where am I on the couch? Here. Okay. Pin 1. Aviar, auto level pitch. About there.
Like,
Okay. Oh my god, that was a hard walk. That was so much harder than usual. Every now and then, I think like, I'm getting better at walking, I'm getting stronger, more stamina, more endurance. I should take away the end at 5. I should like, finish out a walk. You know, I could do 5 miles at 12 incline. And then I have a day like that that's like, we stay humble. We stay humble. We don't do that because that fucking hurts and sucks. Soon? Hell no. I didn't read pens there. Over there having flashback. Oh, this world is cool. Elon, you literally control the stream. You don't need to be in this world. But I like this world. Despite, you know, that moment, you know, I think about it, and on one hand, it's like, you know, hey, remember stuff like that, remember learning. But also, it's just like, I don't want to give people like that control over me. I don't like it when it's like, I really like this thing, but this person ruined it for me, so I can never enjoy it anymore. To me, I am very rebellious with things like that. And it is very much a like, who the fuck do you think you are? You couldn't take shit from me. Get the fuck out of my face. That's my attitude and thinking with somebody who, does it. And like, you know, for them, this is all in my head anyway. Like, they don't remember this world at all. To them, it was like, they remember being in Twitch chat. They remember being in Discord DMs. And they remember, like, maybe they remember, you know, what they were doing, what was going on when we had our talks. But I very strongly doubt they associate. They might associate this world with it. It's a lot of, like, I associate this world with that stuff. I'm joining you next time I see you chillin', Maruka. Yuli, is that face tracking? Not for me, it's gestures. I do want face tracking soon. It's hard for me to do it because I just purchased the treadmill. I just upgraded the PC. I spent a lot of money all at once. You literally got this from me. You literally
Little bitch report.
if you want.
I've seen this before.
Yeah. Dude made me forget what I was talking about. I swear, this guy.
Things don't
tracking.
really care. Fuck them. Face
No, no.
tracking.
No, after that. It was I need a headset, I need a new treadmill, and I need a new PC all at once. I can afford it in the budget, but my god, I really don't want to spend like multiple $1,000 purchases all at once. That is just so stressful to me.
Irresponsible.
Eh,
Irresponsible.
It's not irresponsible. It's actually like they're all very responsible things. They're all things that are like for the stream, right? They're all business expenses. It's just, it's still stressful. It's still just like, oh man, it's all at once. And that just kind of, I don't like. Mara does, Elon doesn't. I legit thought it was face tracking for a minute. Soon though, I thought they had got an upgrade and didn't say nothing. No. You guys, I'm probably not going to say anything, but I'll very much be putting the camera in my face a lot, and you guys will be able to tell. Thought they got an upgrade and didn't say nothing. Soon, big screen. I'm waiting for mine. But I had a pro, and I think I'm gonna do big screen when I just want comfy most over anything else. But I'll see. Here I'm waiting, wanting Equestrian and everyone else getting big screen beyond 2. Raylo, not letting them control you is healthy, I think. To you was the biggest drama you had. To them it was Tuesday. Honestly, Zvi, so like, I don't want to talk about it too much, but they were at one point in Rafflegate. Not Rafflegate. They in Rafflegate. They were in the Golden Gator.
That Rafflegator? Oh,
And
wow.
they were kicked out. There was, people saying they were, what they told me was people accused them of being misogynistic, transphobic, a whole bunch of things, racist. And I was like, man, that sucks. But you know what? The Golden Gator, I can see there being a lot of drama there. I can see a lot of people just making shit up like that because that's where a lot of the big streamers of VR chat are. He then kind of did the same thing with me, where he said I said shit about him. And like, it was like, I didn't say anything like that. What? And we just, went our separate ways. We had a very bad falling out. But, for the most part, neither of us have like, shit talked openly about the other. To this day, I don't think he's a bad person. I don't think he was trying to be malicious. I think it's very much like a lot of it was in his head. A lot of it was he was very isolated from a group that would have like really grounded him and been like, what are you doing, dude? I think everything was content for him. And it was like, even friendships was very much like, a content reason, like a business thing. And so, I think he just got in his head a little bit and went crazy and just started being weird with me. Said I called him misogynistic, which I fucking didn't. And then when I heard that, I was like, oh, wait a minute. They said that people at the Golden Gator that he was misogynistic and transphobic and racist. Hang on. He was, making it up with me. He was probably making it up with them also. And it's very much like, oh. So when you say biggest drama for me, Tuesday for him, well, it kind of seems like a recurring thing for them now. I don't know what they're up to. I do not check in on them. I'm very nosy. I meet a new friend on Twitch and I'm like, I'm gonna open them up in the Twitch tracker. I'm gonna see like how many days a week they stream. I'm gonna see what year they started streaming. I am very nosy with things like that. And with this person, I've been like, do not do the fucking like looking your ex up on Facebook. Stay the fuck away from it. I don't know how they're doing now. Not letting them control you is healthy. The U was the biggest drama. Wow, Yuli brain smooth. Maru's fallback has a pumpkin bucket on the head. Hello. Wait, is that the fallback we are seeing? What is in Avatar Imposter? Damn, how bad do you have to get kicked out of that group? I don't think they were that bad. I think they got on a lot of people's nerves. I think that's what they... I think a downgraded version for Quest users. Low poly version of current avatar. Oh, I see. Cool. Also visible when safeties are in place for PCVR. I got Maruko in chat. I always forget the term imposter. Oh, crash. Thanks, y'all. Oh, is that what it is? To be honest, I've had something similar. PRC capped out for some reason. PRB. Okay. To be honest, I've had something similar. No one had a falling out, but I genuinely think there was others like stirring the font just to see what they could make bubble. Pyro poking through the curtains like Lamau. Me and the person are good, so whatever what that was, I don't know, Lamau. There's a disembodied head in the curtains. Cute head, but it is floating threatening. It's sometimes cute. Most of the time their face is this dumb fucking expression where like it's just all the smugness. It's like the shit-eating grin where it's like, tee-hee, I just ruined your meal. What are you gonna do about it, bitch? And then you're just like, I want to fucking hit you, dude. Normally that's what it's like. So when you say it's a cute face, I'm like, I don't know about that one. I think I'm in that area you were talking in. Looks similar. Oh, in VCAT, yeah. I was in the VCAT. Which one was it?
Formula. It was Formula.
VCAT, Formula.
Let me check.
No, I've got it right here.
Formula 3879.
Yep.
3879.
I mean, the more
Glory.
I see it, the
Sorry,
more it gets
that's the
the
name.
creepy
Glory.
blank face. Yeah. Yeah. No, I think of that person when I come to this map. And I'm like, they're not taking it from me. Hi, Alexia. Oh, nope. I don't think that's where I am now. There's multiple versions of it. There's a few VCATs, but it might have been because I think there was like 2 or 3 of the race one. Oh my god. I can't believe I don't get a nap today. This is so fucking
Again?
upsetting.
Again? Well.
It's Wednesday. We don't get a nap on Wednesday.
My dude.
I fucked up the other day. It was I think it was Monday? Monday or Sunday I didn't get a nap. I want to say Monday. Because I didn't walk the dog before streaming. And so it was like,
Gotcha.
she's gonna go fucking crazy unless I walk her after the walk. And that ended up being a huge fucking mistake because we walked 8.3 miles that day. And then I had to go walk in 85 Fahrenheit weather, with like 50% humidity, walking this dog. And I was like, after 8.3 miles, I was like, I want to die. I'm so tired. Oh my God, this sucks. And even the dog was like pulling at the leash and looking back like, dude, are you okay? Like, we can go home early. Like, you look like you're struggling, dude. Come on, let's go faster. I was like, we're going, please. Okay, I only just realized Mario has a bell in their collar. Gosh dang, that's cute. Would jingle. Jingle it. I can move it. I don't hear it jingle.
I don't think there's any sounds.
Mm-hmm. Doggos like Yuli, you bish. You get your walkies and you just leave me with no walkies. Not fair. I closed the app like 30 seconds ago. There we go. When are you getting a collar with a bell, Yulin? Mine has a little heart. Mine doesn't have a bell. I went with a little heart collar. Takes a whole ass minute. Yeah. Yeah. A collar with a bell? I don't know. I'm not really one that's into collars, so any collar I wear is basically like what the person who put it on me wanted. Block is very cute too. This collar just came with the beach outfit, of all. And I've kind of just put it on a few other outfits. Was there any news I really needed to go through? We talked about Uma. My notes has Nishino Flower is my enemy. Holy fuck, Biwa is huge. I got Bakshin to the second place in the mile CH race. So I almost won a career. I started a Daiwa career and it is not going well. I do not see myself getting past the 5th race. Everyone knows that's the correct beach attire. Well, you'll no callback, still from doctors. I'm loading and leaving. I love you, 5 ever. I die, thank you forever. I really hope they're there, Noodles. I really hope you don't just fucking waste your time. Because that would be very infuriating. Bye, Noodles Pool. Good luck. Good luck, Noodles. There's the new Monster Hunter Wilds events as of yesterday. There's the chess piece you can get.
I got something to look forward to then.
Yeah. You can get a chess piece that is just a necklace. I don't know what it looks like for girls. I imagine it's just like the smallest bikini top possible. For guys, it's just shirtless. If you play a guy character, you just have the shirtless transmog now.
Okay.
Fuck you, Trogdor. Holy shit. Trogdor, 1, thank you for the incline. 2, absolute go fuck yourself for the incline. I struggled so much today, Trogdor. I literally had to take a break. At 3.5, I took a break and I almost fell asleep in my beanbag, just laying there, just like, oh, it hurts. I'm so tired. I'm gonna throw you off the mountain and peak. I'm literally gonna kill you. I'm gonna throw you off the second stage. We're gonna get halfway up and I'm going to throw you the fuck off. I love you. Good luck, Noodles. I'm so behind on that. Big kiss. Imagine a Monster Hunter piece that's just not pants and just giant cod piece. There's 1 or 2 of those that exist, I think. You broke him. That's the plan. Damn it. God damn it, this guy. Yeah, Monster Hunter. Dude. I really need dissenters from Seregios, right? To build all the armor I want for Transmog. And then I also really want the heavy bowgun. It is so fucking painful to get dissenters because the best way to do them is investigations with a guaranteed dissenter because they have such low drop rate. But people can't do tempered Seregios. I tried 1 hunt last night and in like 4 minutes my team carded 4 times. And it was just like, I get it, he's hard, but bring your defensive setups? Hi, Space Fish. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Oh. I have not known that community to like push for defensive setups.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I am one of the few that actually ran like elemental like blight resistant stuff, so that no matter how much the monsters would hit me with their shit, be like, no blight. Anyways, continue.
Yeah.
He's continuing. you know? But people are like, but my DPS! They're like, no, fuck you. I am the hammer supporter. I am tired of fucking chugging these blight things so that you can continue hitting, but I have to fucking chug all the medicine. Fuck you. Get your fucking shit together. A couple of my friends were like, okay, cool.
Anytime somebody's just like, but my DPS, it's like, idiot, you are face down right now. Your DPS is 0. What do you mean, your DPS?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Broken, that's the plan. Good job today, Ewan. Please do not. We all want to play with him. It's okay. He's free use. Oh, God. Fishy 50. Not if he's broken. Fishy actually sent me a free use picture thing yesterday. It was very nice. DPS is licking that dirt, Lamau. If he's broken. Yeah, I don't... Have you fought Stregios and Lagiacrus yet? Did you get the chance to?
Hiatus for like 3 weeks, so I didn't even get to like... Everything's gonna be really new to me.
Okay.
I'll put it up a little bit later.
They're very difficult. They're very much like the hardest thing right now.
Cool.
We did Xenoblade, got to the forest, met Mel and Ricky. There's a build I kind of want to play, but I don't want to fucking play Ricky. And then also Alvin's cringe. Have you guys seen the Epstein memes that are going around? Specifically, the White House released the 12 hours of footage of his cell showing that nobody went into the cell. But obviously we can see in the metadata that the file was saved over 3 times. And there's also just a missing minute, right? So, like, clearly it's been tampered with and clearly something fucking happened. People have been saying, like, this is what happened in the missing minute, and they've been posting memes. And so, like, there's one where here's what happened in the missing minute. And you see Agent 47 from Hitman walk up to the door, look around, open it, and then immediately he's walking out in a different outfit, and it's
oh no,
like it freezes and it goes mission successful. Good work, Agent 50 or Agent 47, and it's like, holy shit, dude. I have seen one that is it's Virgil and Dante from Devil May Cry, and like Dante's just spinning his guns, and then he jumps over the railing, and then Virgil jumps over it too, and it's so bad, but it's like, holy shit, this is funny. I have seen one of Germa when he's in the facility and he's like doing the and people are exploding. I have seen one of Michael Jackson doing Smooth Criminal where he blows up the door. I have seen one of the King from Oblivion and the guards around him going in there. There's so many, and they're so bad, but they're so funny. Fishy sent a what? I was fighting them last week, I think. I was knocked out so many times. They're hard. Fishy sent art of a girl equipping a piece of armor that is possessed by a free use ghost, and she has to wear it for an hour before she can attune to the armor. Hell yeah. Fishy spoils me. I was fighting them. Good job today, femboy. Thank you.
The missing minute Lamau. The 11:59 hours of video. Haha. LL so wrong. I can't. That video is so good. All the FC9AI videos are gold. AI is made for memes. Yes. Irobark. That is very interesting art. Where might one find it? You may find it if you DM me, show me the fishy art. And then when I get out of VR, I will send it to you. What else was there? The Burger King foot lettuce guy died. Not the guy that did the video. Not the Burger King foot lettuce voice, but the guy that actually stepped in the lettuce. He passed away recently. Some
Is
people,
this natural?
I don't actually know what he died from. I kind of saw that more people were like celebrating him because like, oh, he was an asshole. He deserved to die. For anybody that doesn't know, he wasn't serving that. This was lettuce that was getting thrown out. And so I guess he just did a stunt to do it, but the lettuce was getting thrown out anyway.
Right.
He wasn't actually serving it. Still shouldn't have done it. Still, you know, made his company look bad, and still like, you know, you're just stirring the pot with this.
Yeah.
He got fired immediately. I don't know what he's been doing for the last 7 years. But he passed away.
Yeah.
Kind of weird that people were like, "Good riddance." He stuck his foot in lettuce, which is like, I don't know
Isn't
if
that
it
just the
deserves
internet generally though?
That top is way too small. Don't.
I don't see them.
What
Hold
do you
on.
mean?
Give me a second. Give me a second while I load them up.
Stepped in the wrong guy's lettuce.
Come on,
rest
beer
in
chat.
peace.
You can do it.
May you step on
do
all
it.
the
Your
Burger
servers
King
are not
lettuce
on
in hell.
fire. Come on.
Number 15, Burger
Come
King foot
on.
lettuce. Like the guy who took a picture of himself licking the desired stack of Taco Bell shells.
Loading.
Let me see the top
Jesus
to feed the judge.
Christ.
Ah,
Oh. That's fine. Yeah,
that's
fine.
better.
That's totally
good.
fine.
Yeah,
It's totally fine.
this
yeah,
is better.
it's fine.
I don't think we should have a look to assess. No. No, Zavai. You can see this one. And then the last thing I saw was a story from Japan. A guy found out that he was switched at birth. His parents
Oh shit.
were not his actual parents. He's like 60 years old, by the way. He found out that the hospital
Shit.
had, they had two babies and they just, one over here and this one over there. Whether it was intentional or not, don't know. He looks up info on the guy that he got switched with, right? He grew up poor, by the way. He grew up to a single mother and was like a truck driver his whole life. The guy he got switched with, that guy grew up with rich parents and now owns like a massive real estate business. So he's like, hang on.
My
Hang on.
God.
I grew up poor because of the hospital? I'm fucking pissed. And so he's suing the hospital now. He's like, you took away my
No,
rich and
Chris.
easy life. Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Of course. Wow.
It's-
That's wild.
Very
That
much
is
so.
crazy.
On one hand, I feel for the guy.
Holy.
On the other, I'm like, well, I mean, I feel like your reasoning for suing them is bad, right? I feel like it should be, you took me away from my like real parents, and that, and not the, you took me away from Easy Street. This guy deserved to grow up poor, not me.
I'm pretty sure that's how they're gonna phrase it in court.
Mhm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The whole thing is just like, but those were the stories I had. Oh, go to play. I want to sleep. But at the same time, I know that if I don't go
I'm
play,
just trying to think, like, if I were to be like switched at birth, and instead of being raised in an English speaking like environment, because I was around my granddad a lot, and if let's say like I had been more local, I think my life would be super fucking different, dude. Like, like actually. So I think I would be very upset. I would be fucking upset. I'd be like, you're telling me I could have been super good at learning English and have all the opportunities in the world. No, I'm suing you. I'm so suing you.
I don't know if I'd go for a lawsuit, but like this life I have now, I'm like, dude, I have a pretty fucking nice and good life. And if I found out I didn't have that, I'd be like, what the fuck? I don't know if I'd take that to a lawsuit, but I'd be pissed for sure. My parents
Super
paid.
upset too.
My parents paid for my college degree, which is an American bachelor's degree. So to the tune of $100,000, they just paid for me to get. That is not common experience here in the States, I feel. I think common experience is going to fucking debt, and a lot of it. But it's time. Privilege? I'm very privileged, Trogdor. We're gonna go to Koyo. We're gonna raid Koyo. We're gonna shower. We're gonna go play Peak.
Koyo. Koyo Peak.
I'm gonna fall asleep on Maru for half a second. Mwah. Okay. Okay. Where's my key? Pins. Pin 3. Which side? Which side are you? You're over there. Mwah. Dar. Man, I have Maru, Star, and Harley here. Why is it on Wednesday that everybody's available? Shit! I'll see Harley around more. Hi. I'm gonna put my camera right behind you. Put it on the cool scenery back here. A little pitch. Okay. I see. We are going to Koyo. We're gonna play Peak. Then after that, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm probably just gonna pass the fuck out later tonight. I'm probably gonna pass out super early after. That's what's gonna. Thank you, Logitech, for the socials. Trade Eco. Got this damn jelly. I look so comfy to sleep on. I can tell you firsthand experience, they are comfy to sleep on. I have fallen asleep to Maru and Freya talking, woken up an hour later with my head in Maru's lap, and like to joke that I was like, oh god, am I in love now? Because it was fucking nice and comfy. Desperate need for a nap after work. Dude, I'm gonna need it. Oh, that's Star? Yes, that was Starbucks Coffin, Star Doppler. Where the goodbye kiss? You're gonna get it in Peak when I throw you off a fucking mountain. Bye-bye, Elin. Good walk today. Thanks for stream. Thanks for stream. Thank you, everybody, for keeping me company. We did 5 miles. Thank you, Frogdor, for the incline. We're gonna go play Peak with Koyo. I am literally going to be over there, so if you want more of me, stick around. That being said, I love you. Bye. Oh.